Welcome to stream. We are here. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me now. We have got Twilight Masquerade, and we are playing the Blissey EX deck from Monterey. We can hear. Woo! I'm a pro streamer, guys. I am pro. All right. What is up, Plus Ultra G? How you doing? Poke Party, how you doing? Nolan, how you doing? Welcome into stream. Appreciate all y'all for being here. Got Twilight Masquerade. We're playing Blissey. Now let's go take a look at the list and what we're running. Now that you can hear me. So essentially, whole concept, Blissey EX is an absolute tank of a stage 1. You only need 3 energies on it to start attacking. We only hit for 180, but it also allows us to just keep getting cards into our hand. And then that ability is really nice because we run 4 Munkidori. So the whole idea is to just get a bunch of damage on Blissey, and then we have like 2, 3, or 4 Munkidori set up on the bench to move all of that damage off. So with all, if we hypothetically have 4 Munkidori set up, we're moving 12 damage counters off of Blissey. So in reality, Blissey has the potential to hit for like 300 damage. So that's nasty. We also have a Roaring Moon EX in here to just take instant one-hit KOs, and we have Cornerstone Mask to stall a little bit, and we can hit with it, I think. Yeah, we got Fighting Energies. We also have we have 1 Psychic Energy, so if we absolutely have to, we can use Mind Bend as well to do a little stalling. So obviously, well, not really obviously, but we are playing Precious Trolley just so we can get everything set up. We got 1 Switch, 1 Rescue Board, heavy on the Arvens and bosses. We got 3 Ionos, 2 Professor's Researches. How we get our energies down is ideally Turbo Energize. I figure turn 1. I think this is a deck that wants to go second. You want to Arven for the Precious Trolley and a Turbo Energize. So we've played this playstyle before. You know, we know what we got going on here. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's your week going? We're at the end of it, thank God. We're done. We're fucking done. It's Friday. Cool rogue list, yes sir. I mean, shit, this got second. Got second in Monterey. So it won't be too rogue for long, but it's pretty dang cool. It's pretty dang cool. Did I click tails? No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna go second. You already know I got a couple little joints packed, so we're just gonna start chilling and smoking. Is this? Oh yeah, we have an energy. Yeah, this is perfect. This is this is it. We can even go grab like a rescue board with our Arven. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so I think I honestly should have watched the Monterey footage. I didn't. I didn't at all. But I think we're gonna want to Precious Trolley and then Turbo Energize onto a Chansey on the bench. I think that's the move. We're up against Iono's Belly Bolt, which I'm trying to think. Voltorb doesn't have an ability, so we can't stall with, at least, I mean, we could, but do we go EXP share or do we go, yeah, EXP share is perfect actually, so that if this Chansey does get knocked out, we're still okay. So I figure 2 of those guys and then probably 3 of these guys. I think that's the move. And we're gonna, you know, we'll learn kind of as we go, as to what the correct moves are, but we're just kind of feeling it out for now. We'll go EXP share there, and then yeah, just Turbo Energize, and we're pretty ready for next turn. We got plenty of dark energies, so let's do 1 fighting, 1 dark. And we will attach both there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this deck runs, you know. I'm very, very, very curious to see how this deck runs. But it did well at a regional, so I figure we'll probably play this for hour and a half or so, and then the plan is going to be to okay, you know, that is a-okay. Plan is probably going to be to transition to a little bit of Tera Box practice for Milwaukee. Hey, we got a Blissey. Let's go. Yeah, forget. Are we running? We got to be running at least a stadium or 2, right? What are we running? Is it Artisan? Town Store. Okay, cool. So we'll have something that we can bump Lavincia with. Might take a second, but we got something. They're putting a lot of energies on Iono's Belly Bolt. I love to see that. We love to see that. So they're going to take out Chansey. That's okay. We'll power up our benched Chansey with it. Then we'll immediately Blissey. Boom. Shaka boom. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, this just seemed like a fun deck. I was curious to see how it played. I don't think we have Fez because we just draw so many cards with Blissey. But I think we do probably want to attempt to goad them to take out a Blissey. Or to try to take out a Blissey so that we can take out Belly Bolt. So I'm going to boss up and KO Voltorb, or we'll take out Wattrel. We got another boss in hand. I'm kind of just chilling here. I want to get as many cards out of my hand as possible. Do we go into another Munkidori here? I think so. And then we'll be able to return, hit for 180. Yeah. And draw 3 cards. I don't hate that. And then take out their... Would I like to draw cards? Yes, I would. Thank you. And we got an energy. There we go. There we go. Not a dark energy, but that's okay. Because we can transfer one of the dark energies off of Blissey onto our bench. Hey, we got a... Sweet. Earthen Vessel. Perfect. Nolan, can't wait to practice against you with Tera Box. Hell yeah. I'm excited. That'll be good. That'll be good. I think there's a challenge tomorrow that I'm going to. So we're going to play Tera Box there. Did like a casual tournament on Thursday and went 2-1. Not great. I misplayed so hard in my last round, and I still almost came back to win, but it was bad. It was a bad misplay. Is Pokemon still glitching out like this? God damn it, dude. Either my opponent's just slow, or the app is still going at a goddamn snail's pace. That is so frustrating. It wasn't slow for me, so hopefully that's just my opponent going slow. They finally got a Tadbulb up. That's good, I guess. Curious what their play is here, because, like, they can't snipe. So, in order to take out Blissey, they need, like, a lot of energies on the board. Like, a lot of energies on the board. So I'm hoping that they just Belly Bolt into Blissey, but that would be really good for me, you know. So I'd be a little surprised if they did. Because if they did, I could hypothetically just KO Voltorb with Munkidori, or we could just KO the Belly Bolt with the energies on it. But we'll have to see what my opponent actually leaves us. Okay, so is it glitching? Because I feel like that's not what they would do there, right? I feel bad, but, like, I'm just going to take out Voltorb here. We will also... I don't think we really need Cornerstone in this matchup. Go grab some Dark Energies and just get these prepared. Could also attach... Let's do this. We'll attach one here, and then we'll switch off of it. Switch a Dark Energy off of it. Boop. Beautiful. That way we're putting the more useless ones on Blissey and keeping the Dark Energies where we need them. Like, I feel bad. I feel like my opponent's just disconnected. I feel like this is just the app lagging. The one thing I love about Pokemon, random decks can become tier 1. That's true. That's true. I think I saw Azul did a little... Hey, there's another Blissey. Azul did a little video on Blissey, and he was talking about how this deck is not a meta deck, but is instead a product of the meta, and I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. It's just trying to capitalize on the decks that kind of chip and then snipe, because you can't chip. You can't chip into this deck at all. You have to take KOs, and taking a KO on a Blissey EX is really freaking difficult. But it's cool. Pretty cool. It'd be even cooler if this app would fucking work. For real, some decks just randomly become invented. Yeah, like, whoever thought of this, I applaud. I applaud you. Because this is an awesome little invention of a deck. I'm really hoping that they play a card here so we can see if the game is bugged or if they genuinely just have nothing in hand, because I feel like the game is just bugged. If they're literally just like waiting for a while, having one being pushed forward for them, draw a card, minute later so they seem to quit. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna get a concession here, and I'm like, I'll take it. I'm gonna open a pack, but if the app is gonna be this broken, I might have to only play people in chat tonight, which, like, I'm okay with, but kind of annoying. Thank goodness Blissey has 300 HP so that I can one-hit KO with Pikachu. Exactly. Yeah, no, this is 100% just broken. Cool. Your app is broken, Pokemon. Awesome. So cool. Cool. Go ahead. I guess this is my answer to Pikachu, would be Rigid Band. Can't 1-hit KO it now, baby. Now you're only hitting 270. I'm like, I feel like this game is over. I don't think my opponent's playing right now. I don't think my opponent's playing. I think the game is glitched, and I think it's just stuck here. Sucks. This app sucks. Every time they update it, they break it. Every time. There's not been a single time where they haven't updated it and something major has broken or huge new glitches have shown up. This is crazy. It's absolutely fucking insane. That quite literally the largest franchise, the largest corporate franchise on this planet, cannot afford to just make a good app. Or, like apparently they used to do back in the day, they can't pay to license somebody to make an app for them. They have to do it and then fuck it up completely. To the point where it is actually unplayable. Like, legitimately unplayable. My opponent has drawn and passed the last 3 or 4 turns. And then it's not quitting, of course, because that would make far too much sense. So I'm literally just going to have to play through this fucking game. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to quit because I want the fucking points on the ladder. But this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure this is so fun to watch, too. Just literally doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. And I got like a good setup, too, which is what pisses me off. I feel like I was in a really good spot where they could only do enough damage to chip into me, even with Voltorb, and then I could have bossed up that, the Belly Bolt. So, like, I feel like I was gonna win this one no matter what, but I'm really, really pissed that I didn't even get to try. Because this app is fucking broken. Ryan, how long are you streaming tonight? That is a good question. I'm either gonna stream for like I'm either gonna do a shorter stream at like 2 hours, and then because one of my buddies in town is doing a little housewarming party tonight, so I might go there. Or if I'm kind of feeling it, and if the app works, then I'll probably go for 4 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours. Probably just a typical stream. But we'll see if the app works. This is the first game, and it's completely glitched out. So, like, I won, but it's because my opponent hasn't been able to do anything for the past 5 turns. And even though they timed out, it still wouldn't auto-quit the game because this game is so fucking broken right now. Lars, A-tier content, you can't beat a good rant. Oh, you'll get one. You'll get one. Fuck, dude. So frustrating. We'll give it one more shot. Yay, level 79. Make a good app. Make an app that works. Please. For once in your fucking life, Pokemon. It's like, come on. This, like, I know there's a lot to it, but it can't be this difficult to make an online game for this trading card game. It cannot be this difficult. Whatever. We'll see if it works on the second game. If not, I might just have to, like, exit out of Pokemon, reboot, see if that helps. I don't know what else to fucking do. It's not like my stream relies on this game. Fuck. Hey, what is all this monkey doing here? This is a Blissey Munkidori deck, baby. You Blissey tank, and then you set up all your Munkidoris, and you move all that energy off, and then you can hit for like a pretty good amount of damage, and you can essentially snipe as well. Oh, great. We started with Roaring Moon. Fuck. There is one Roaring Moon and one Cornerstone mask in here, but they're only for like situational purposes. I figure that's kind of an end game. Well, Roaring Moon is kind of an end game move where like you obviously you have plenty of dark energies down, and then if you have 2 Blissies down, you can Roaring Moon, attach return, Blissey, and then auto KO with frenzied gouging. But you don't really want to start with it. Thankfully, we can just go get a town store, or god damn it, use the town store to go get a rescue board to make that retreat cost only 1. Like, that's probably going to be the move here. Lars, I feel like they make it for cell phone because I have very few issues, and I've heard people say the same. Honestly, I feel like you're right. Like, I feel like you're right. So frustrating. Future hands. Okay, never mind. I'm keeping Roaring Moon up in the active. Like, this is kind of perfect for us because they can't really one-hit KO our Chansey. We'll hold off on the town store. I mean, I guess we could also... We'll use Arven next turn, too. And town store is something they'll use as well. So, actually, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Because we can get 2 tools next turn. So, yeah. We'll chill on that. We'll chill on that. Let's just hope that we can actually play this fucking game. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm not opening a pack for that first game because... I know I said I would. If I have to reset the app, then I will while we're waiting. And it looks like I might. We'll see. My opponent has not done anything for the first 30 seconds. We love a game. Okay, they did something. Are we redeemed? Are we actually going to be able to play a game of Pokemon? I know that's unheard of. I know that's unheard of. We might be able to actually play a game of Pokemon on Pokemon TCG Live. Crazy. I know. Oh, this is fucking Joltik box, isn't it? Lame. Lame. Nah, that was kind of cool. Also, I am going to have the NFL draft on. It will be muted, but if I am glancing over that way, that is why. I'm just letting y'all know now. If you guys are football fans, let me know what you thought of the draft so far. Oh my god, it got started. Oh, it was 7 Eastern. Okay, 6, so it's already going. What happened? What happened? Who did the Browns get? Is Shedeur gone? What happened? I don't know if any of y'all give a shit about football. Okay, Shedeur is still there. But the Texans got Jaden Higgins, who's a really good wide receiver. Wait, did they pass over? Okay, no, he was the best wide receiver. That's right. Never mind. Interesting. Sorry. Back to Pokemon. So yeah, this is definitely a Joltik box, obviously. I'm glad I didn't put Town Store in play, because it doesn't look like... Oh, they got Latias. Never mind. Fuck me. Fuck me in the ass. Never mind. they're gonna get their fucking Joltik off. These bastards. So I'm trying to think of if it's worth it to... I'm still thinking Trolley... Turbo Energize. I'm still thinking we Turbo Energize just a turn later than we would prefer to. Nolan, I love football. Good shit. Who's your team? Let me know. I'll grade their draft for you live on air. Okay, so they got Iron Hands all ready to go. So I figure they probably have Boss in hand. I think we are still going to go for the Trolley, though. I think we are still going to go for the Trolley. Then we can also go EXP share. No, it's Pikachu, so we're going to need the Rigid Band. So never mind, never mind. We'll do this, and then we'll go grab a Rigid Band with the Town Store. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I guess Town Store would also maybe give them Sparkling Crystal. I kind of forget. Oh, Iron Hands doesn't have an ability, so they can hit into me with Cornerstone. So we'll just do that. We'll do that. And then we will just attach Turbo Energize. We are gonna make sure that Huh. I don't know what to do here, actually. I'm almost tempted to... Well, no, we kind of need the Town Store. I want to evolve this Blissey, but I'm conflicted because I also don't really want to get rid of my Dark Energy. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll just go grab Rigid Band now. Put it on him. Alright. I like where we're going here. And then we can grab, like, our 2 Fighting Energies or whatever to put on this Blissey. And then they cannot take out this Blissey no matter how hard they try. And they didn't attach to Pikachu at all. Wait, did they put a... What did they put on it? Vitality Band. Okay, so they can do 310. Yeah, that's still not enough. Fuck you. Oh my god. Picks are rolling in. What happened? What happened? Who did the Seahawks get? Oh, Nick Amonwari. I think that's how you say it. Amonwari. Dude's good. Dude is really freaking good. That's a good pick from them. Okay, and then if they don't take out Roaring Moon, we can go get a rescue board and get this guy out of here. Do they have boss? They're trying to get boss. There it is. Okay. They got boss. They got boss. It's okay. It's okay. They're going to take their 2 prize cards. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see how many bosses they have. That will determine the game. This is why I'm hesitant about this deck. Oh, they're going for a Dory. Okay. So the only reason why I'm hesitant about this deck is I'm not fully confident. Not fully confident in just how much gust there is in the meta, you know. My dog. Might have to run down and grab him. Quinshawn Judkins. Oh, wow. Okay. So they went Quinshawn Judkins, the running back, over Travion Henderson. Interesting. Okay. Let's force him to hit into Blissey here. We'll go grab probably our other Munkidori. We'll Town Store for either a Rigid Band or an Experience Share. We'll go Experience Share and we'll throw that on Roaring Moon. Fuck it. And then we can't take out anybody other than Joltik, so I feel like just hitting into Iron Hands is going to be our best bet. Then give me 5 cards, please. There we go. That is the one thing I really like about this deck. Kifu, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome into stream, everybody. We're chilling. We're actually playing Pokemon finally. It's crazy. Our first game failed, completely glitched out. I hope I didn't just jinx this one, because this one we've been able to play so far. There we go. Alright, fair enough. But that's a lot of energies and your Hero's Cape gone. So I'm kind of okay with that. Because what are you going to do now? Just Joltik again? Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I think we probably just take out Joltik here. Maybe that's what we should have done last time. It's okay. Got their Iron Hands all powered up again. Let's go there. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? We can go grab Rigid Band. I say we just get another Blissey down. Get rid of that and get rid of that. About to draw a bunch more cards anyways. Get Blissey down. Get the Rigid Band on it. Like, do we want to Arven? I don't think we want a boss. Figure they probably have boss. We'll go ahead and use Arven. See what we could get from it. Just potentially. Be alright with those two. Okay. Yep. Let's take out Joltik. Kind of sucks to take a single prizer, but it's okay. I need them to hit into me for this deck to work. I need them to do damage to my Blissey, but I think everybody at this point knows that that's the whole thing. Is I want you to damage the Blissey so that I can fuck you over with it. Because if he just Pikachu hits into me, or if he just Iron Hands hits into me, I will be able to KO Iron Hands, and I should be able to KO Iron Hands and put damage on Pikachu. So, get Pikachu ready to KO as well. Come on. Hit into my fucking Blissey, please. Bravery Charm, that's actually pretty big. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So now, I can do... I'm one short. Damn. Fuck. How many bosses do you have? This is actually getting frustrating. Okay. Whatever. Can you stop doing that, please? If they have just another boss, they just win. I think this is kind of a bad matchup for us because of how much Gust they play. I'm tempted to just freaking Roaring Moon, but then they would be able to just easily KO that. We might have to. I don't know. Let's do it. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna take out Iron Hands here, and if they can literally just get any of these attackers attacking next turn, good for them. You know? Good for them. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this is gonna work. It's a big risk. They literally only need like one easy attacker, and they have this dub, like, for sure. So we'll see if it works. I really am looking for one of my Ionos. Thank you. Good God. Finally. Alright. Toss that there. We'll go ahead and stretcher back our Munkidori, because those are pretty important. And we're going to Iono them down to 2 and hope. Hope and pray. Yeah. Hope they can't deal 30 damage. That's all they need to do. Deal 30 damage. Let's see. Let's see. Putting it all on the line right now. To be fair, 8 of their energies are about to be in the discard pile. So, and this gives me a lot of damage to work with Munkidori. So maybe I should have done this earlier. Maybe that's the play. If people aren't fucking with your Blissey, you actually do go the Roaring Moon route. But then it would have opened them up to potentially... No, because if they wouldn't have been able to set up an Iron Hands immediately after. So maybe that was the move. Maybe that was the move. Maybe I should have done this way longer. Way longer. Maybe I should have done this a while ago, is what I was trying to say. Alright, we're still learning. We're still learning. We're having fun out here. We're having fun out here. Okay, I kind of see how this deck works now. Because we'll be able to Munkidori and just one-hit KO Joltik. And then we might be able to take the win next turn, actually. Because of that Roaring Moon play. Because they need a full turn to like set anything else up. And they already have 9 energies in the discard pile. I don't know how many they play, but I feel like it's probably not too many more. They have no more damage, or like they have no more tools that can help them damage wise, so, or HP wise. Goddamn, already high. Already high, already can't talk. If y'all are just checking in, welcome to the stream. How's your Friday going? Welcome to the Total Gang if you're new here. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, really helps me out. And go watch my video on Marnie's deck that I just put out today. Just a quick little preview. And would you guys be interested in like a video where I have the Marnie's deck actually in real cards with like proxies, and I play against like other meta decks? Would you guys be interested in that? I'm gonna put a little poll up in the in chat. So I didn't freaking know I could do this. But I'm gonna put a poll in chat here in a second once I make sure. I'm like, how many energies do they have left? 1. They got 1 energy left. Yeah, GG's, brother. G to the GGG's. And then, yeah, we can Adrena Brain, take out Joltik. We have so much damage to play with now. Okay, I really see why I like Roaring Moon all of a sudden. I like this. There's 1 prize card. And then we just need... I mean, whoever they push up, I think we have. Yeah, let's go! Dude, what a comeback there. That was awesome. Lars, and don't forget to like the stream. Damn right, my friend. Damn right. Hit that like button if you're enjoying it. Let's open up a Twilight pack. Real quick. Let me finish this poll. Would y'all watch a Marnie's deck versus meta deck video? All right. Let me know. Poll is currently live. Vote. Would y'all watch a Marnie's deck versus a meta deck video? It would probably be Marnie versus Tera Box to start, just because my friends are all playing Tera Box right now, which is I'm very proud of. Very, very happy that they're all playing Tera Box. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. All right, let's open up. We got a Twilight Masquerade booster bundle. See if we can see this is back when the booster bundles were actual like nice little boxes. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I forgot. There's a. I'm so stupid. There's a cover and then bang, right here. That's the Greninja right there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. All right. Let me. I want to hide the poll. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I close the poll permanently? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, we're good. Beautiful. Let us open up this bad boy. Wish me some good luck here as the Patriots are about to draft. Water Energy? Nope. Psychic. If I was actually Psychic, I could have known that. Alright. See what we got here. I'm intent on giving you guys better pulls than I did last week. Both like actual pulls and just generally pulling the cards. Franklin, what's up, brother? Right here. Oh, is that... No, I thought it was 2 Frostlasses in a row. Fun card, but not quite what I want. The full art would be cool. Full art of that would be very nice. I like that. But it's only the first pack. It's only the first pack. Let's see. Who are the Patriots gonna pick here? This is a Pokemon / NFL draft stream. Sorry if y'all don't give a shit, but I'm intrigued. I'm a big football nerd for sure. Oh, big Pokemon nerd, big football nerd. All right, I can't believe we came back and won that first one. That is truly the power of Blissey. They tried stalling, but they couldn't run, man. They couldn't run. Couldn't run from it. You just got to face the music. This guy's got all Mew sleeves, Mew coin. I like the way this guy rolls. Patriots take Travion Henderson. Okay, that's kind of who I thought. The team that just drafted a running back. That's kind of who I thought the Browns were gonna go with. Interesting. Kind of wish one of them had fallen to the Chiefs, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm hoping we get Cam Scatabo. It's gonna be a fun one. Passimian. We're actually playing Blissey and Munkidori. Blissey and Munkidori tonight. Is there a Passimian deck right now? Because that would be sick. It's a dope Pokemon. What are we up against? Something Psychic, Rare Candy, maybe Dragapult? Maybe Dragapult. Travion Henderson. It's a good pick. Good for the Patriots. They need another running back for sure. I love what's his face? They need another one. All right, and we got Arven and Energy, so we're gonna be able to pull off the Trolley TME or Turbo Energize play as long as we have the Trolley. As long as we have Trolley in deck, we'll be good. We'll be good. But appreciate y'all for being here. If you're enjoying yourself, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Join the Totodile gang. Vote on if you'd watch an in real life. It's football and Pokemon combined. Yes, that's right. That's right. But yeah, we have a Discord now. Trying to pump up the Discord, get a nice little community in there. Talk about what you're playing, tips on deck lists, all that fun stuff. I'll be in there constantly checking in on what you guys are talking about and asking about and all that fun stuff. All right, so this is Guardy. Fuck Guardy. They actually can potentially one-hit KO Blissey, so we gotta be careful about that. It's kind of the whole thing about Blissey is it's very hard to one-hit KO. They can do it. They can do it. Trolley is here. Turbo Energize is here. Let's fucking go. Alright, this is a fun deck. I'm having a great time. Get 3 Munkidoris down to start. 3 Chanseys in case this Chansey goes down. Then we will straight into Turbo Energize with a Fighting Energy. Not all Guardy attackers have abilities, so it wouldn't be worth it to bring Cornerstone out, I don't think. Roaring Moon maybe later. We could maybe bring in Roaring Moon later, but Bears are back up on the clock. They went with a tight end first round. They need a lot. They need probably defense here, if I had to guess. Okay. Oh, I should have Earthen Vesseled last turn. Why did I not Earthen Vessel last turn? They're gonna itchy pollen me, and I can't do shit. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That sucks. I need to, like, top deck Blissey here. But even if I do, I need to top deck multiple things. That sucks. Fuck you, itchy pollen. God damn it. Okay, that's really, really annoying. I totally forgot about that, and we drew a boss. We don't have any energies in hand, so Lucky Attachment doesn't do anything either. Do we boss up Curlia? No, because that would just give them an opportunity to get energies in the discard pile. Sick. Cool. Fuck. God, I hate Badu. And I hate Guardy. Kieran, what's going on? Just got in. What's the play strategy with this deck? So the strategy is to get Blisseys out, which are 300 HP, Stage 1 EX Pokemon. And then it hits for 180. And you can also draw cards until you have 6 in hand. So it's kind of a draw engine, and you're hitting for 180 for 3 energies. And then the whole idea is you want them to hit into your Blissey so that you have damage counters to work with, so that you can Munkidori like 3 or 4 times that damage off of the Blissey onto your opponent. So you can do a little bit of sniping, or you can just beef up that 180 to 210 or 240 or 270, or if you have 4 Munkidoris down, 300. So, and then with Blissey's ability, which states that you can move an energy from one of your Pokemon to another one, you can like use a Munkidori with 1 dark energy, move that damage off, and then move that energy over, move more damage off, do stuff like that. So it's kind of a fun tank snipe deck. It's really interesting. My dumbass forgot to use Earthen Vessel. Even though I knew I was gonna get itchy pollen, I just totally fucking forgot. So maybe it's a good thing I'm not going to a challenge tonight up north in North KC. Maybe it's not the worst thing. Oh fuck, Missouri or not Missouri. The Bears got Luther Burden. Oh, that's a really good pick. That's a really, really good pick, unfortunately. Okay. Turbo Energize again, baby. And then now we can at least get an Ultra Ball for next turn. These Chanseys are going to be very ready to go. Alright? Very, very ready to go. So I figure we'll probably throw... We got to even them out a little bit. And because we can move them around once we get a Blissey in play, I think that might be the move. Just spread it out. So if they want to boss and KO one, they're not taking all of our energies off the board. I'm still learning how to kind of maneuver with this deck, so probably should have watched the footage of it from Monterey, but I did not, so what a oopsie. Oh well. They don't have any energies in the discard yet, which is cool. But but also they can get energies in the discard pile really quickly. They just get like Arven, because I think well, I guess some Guardies run Secret Box right now. Some are running Blender maybe. I don't know. I don't fuck with Guardy. Honestly, I'm cool with that Iono. Almost guaranteed to give me 2 Blissies right here. 2 Blissies. Come on. We got one. We got one. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We got one and an Iono, which is like, we're gonna get another one off the next one. For sure. For sure. We're good. I love it. I love it. Oh, and they're just Miracle Force. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. I like this. I like this. I'm going to boss up and KO Screamtail if we top deck an energy. Or actually, we don't even need to. We got another Blissey. Let's go. I was like, we can literally just move an energy over. So yeah, I'm definitely going to boss up, KO Screamtail. Say, fuck you and yours. I don't want you sniping me at all. At all. And then, yeah. Just move that over there. Hold on to that one on the Munkidori. Actually, maybe I should. We'll move it on to the Blissey for safekeeping in case they do try to snipe. Trying to outthink them here. I'm trying to outthink them. I'm not going to put Town Store in play just yet. I probably will next turn. I don't want to give them... Well, I guess they already have like all Bravery Charms out. So I still feel confident just putting that down next turn and chilling. But yeah, since we have so much snipe, I really don't have to worry too much about... And we got another Dark Energy. Hell yeah. I don't have to worry too much about taking single prizers. Because I know I can just move damage counters onto Budu and take that out, you know. And their Munkidori does not have a Dark Energy on it just yet, so I'm sure it's going to get one soon. Yeah, I figure that's where they're going right now. Saints' second round pick is in. The Saints are my second favorite team. I've kind of sworn them off until the current regime is gone. I'm giving him a chance this year. I don't have high hopes, but I'm giving him a chance. I really don't like Derek Carr. I don't think he's a good quarterback. Really, really don't like him. There's Screamtail again, that little fucker. Yeah, not a fan of Derek Carr, so I'm kind of just waiting for the Saints to get a new quarterback to really care about them again. And I'm from Kansas City, so hate me if you want, but I am a diehard Chiefs fan. And I've been a diehard Chiefs fan since before we were fucking good. So I have every right. I have every right to be a Chiefs fan. Alright, they're going to snipe one of my Dories. Whatever, fuck you. I'm glad I moved my energy off now, because they would have been able to take it. Alright. So we could... Iono them. We could just go straight for the Iono. Say we attach there once again because they still have the potential to snipe. Now that they have kind of enough. So how many? They've already used one Bravery Charm and they have 2 more out right now. I think it's worth it to just put Town Store in play. And then let's just Iono. I feel like we just go straight into Iono. Right? We're going to want to take out this Screamtail just so they don't take another. Oh, the Saints got Tyler Shock! Boys, we got our fucking quarterback. We got our motherfucking quarterback. Let's go. Oh, that's actually so hype. That's so hype. I'm a big Tyler Shock guy. If y'all know football or have been keeping up with the draft, Tyler Shock is kind of like a no-name quarterback. was with Louisville last year. He was a big riser in like the postseason. And I think he's got a ton of potential. And that's what I'm excited about. Fuck yeah, Saints. Good shit. Good shit. That actually like makes me want to root for them a little bit. Especially because Derek Carr is not playing this year. So Tyler Shuck might just be playing this year. Which is probably a mistake. It's probably a mistake. But I'm curious to see what he can do. And I know what Derek Carr can do. I'm like, you know, I'm not worried about that. I know what Derek Carr can do. He's fine. He's not a bad quarterback, but he's not good either. So, let's see if they have another Bravery Charm. I don't think they do. All right, cool. So, my bet paid off where I got my stuff that I needed out of it, and I don't think they're getting anything out of Town Store at this point in the game because I really waited. Really waited to put that into play. Tyler frickin' Shuck. It's spelled S-H-O-U-G-H. And it's pronounced like Shuck. It's weird. It's really weird. But it's cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. How about NBA? I do not pay much attention. And part of that is because Kansas City doesn't have an NBA team. Part of that is because as for basketball, I care about college a little bit more because I feel like it's just more... It's a more like sincere form of basketball. I don't like the form of basketball they play in the NBA, where there's like very little defense. It's very showy. The refs are fucking awful all the time somehow. I'll watch the NBA if it's like the finals. I'll bet on the NBA. Great for betting on personally, but I'm not a big. I don't invest. I don't invest in the NBA because I know if I do, I'm just gonna have my heart broken by some like bullshit calls. Like every time. So yeah, not huge in the NBA, but I'm not, you know, not against it or anything. Just not really my cup of tea. And even for college basketball, I really don't like. I don't go that hard for it. I'll pay attention in March Madness, maybe. This year I didn't really pay much attention at all. There's some energies. I was hoping for a Night Stretcher, but that is a-okay. What else do we have left in here? Rescue Board? I think just a Rescue Board. Yeah, not a huge NBA guy. And also because LSU is not that good at basketball. And LSU is like that's the college team that I root for. That's where my dad went to college. That's where I got the Saints fanship, was from my dad's side, who's all still in Louisiana. So... Because, I mean, I guess Louisiana does have an NBA team, but they're trash. Yes, NBA is bad now. Yeah, it's kind of what it seems like. I'm like, back in the day, it really seems awesome. Like, people were tough and it wasn't soccer-esque. No hate on soccer. It's a legit sport. But, like, holy shit. The flopping that takes place in soccer is ridiculous. And I feel like basketball has very much become floppy, for lack of a better term. They're just going to keep doing this. How many more Night Stretchers do they motherfucking have? Alright, none. Good. God damn. Fuck Gardevoir. Go watch my most recent video on Marnie and how Marnie is better than Gardevoir. Go check it out. They're just going to keep taking out my dories. It's bullshit. They're gonna have to take out a Blissey at some point. I'm not putting another Munkidori down. Fuck. How many Nest? They have 6 cards left. No way they're taking 2 more prize cards. They don't have another Bravery Charm, so they can't one-hit KO Blissey. Their best bet would be to hit into 2 Blisseys and then TM Devo. I don't think they're going to be able to get another Screamtail out after this. I am definitely going to just Iono them also. Fuck you. But yeah. And then I'll watch baseball if the Royals are doing good. That's the only time I'll watch baseball. For basketball and baseball, I'm very like, is my team doing well oriented? And that will determine if I'm watching. Football, I'm watching no matter what. Not necessarily college. I'll only watch LSU if they're doing good, mostly because I don't like Brian Kelly, our current head coach. Sorry if y'all don't give a shit about sports at all. This has kind of become a sports rant, but you know, it could be interesting. Anyways, back to Pokemon. I'm trying to prepare myself for Milwaukee next week, so that's gonna be fun. I'm getting excited about that. Gonna be playing Tera Box, so we're gonna try to get our 6 wins here with Blissey, open our packs, and then probably transition into some Tera Box practice later on tonight. And then we're figuring out our Airbnb situation for... Oh, let's go! Figuring out our Airbnb situation for... we're gonna take Badu out. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're figuring out our Airbnb situation for New Orleans for NAIC. So I'm getting very excited about that. Alright. So I think we are just gonna retreat here. What are they doing? Are they retreating? No, they're doing Munkidori. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Miracle Force for 160. I'm gonna retreat. I don't think there's really anything I can get. Oh, wait. I got 3 Blissies out. Oh, can I do this? No, I don't think I can do this. Fuck. I was 1 energy on the board away. Or 1 energy in hand away from being able to do this shit. Because I would have been able to switch onto there. And then switch onto there. And then take him out. Fuck. So close. So close. Okay. Well, we will switch onto him and just retreat. Which is a big endeavor, but I think it's just the move, unfortunately. Retreat. Go into him. We have 2 happy switches left, right? Yeah, 2 happy switches left, so we'll be able to switch on to Munkidori, move some damage, take out Badu. Move this there. Drain a Brain. Yeah, I think we just take out Badu. Yeah, I'm like, it'll allow them to Pheasantipity, but I think I'm okay with that. They have 8 cards left. I feel like they've used quite a few, quite a lot of stuff. Pokégear. Wait, that could actually be clutch. That's game. That's game. That's game. Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way that just happened. No fucking way that just happened. Bro. What? Holy shit. The Pokégear off the prize card to win it. The Pokégear off the prize card to win us that game. Alright, so yeah, Munkidori that Badu was the right move. It was indeed the right move. Holy shit. Alright, let's open a pack, baby. That's a big dub. That's a big dub. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's open this bad boy. Let's open this bad boy. Oh my god, the pack just ripped open. Alright, fire. Steel. That was wild. Dude, that was wild. That was crazy. I'm so glad the app is actually fucking working now. Alright. I love how you can see like different colors in the background from the TV. That is because I currently have the NFL draft on in the background. Gives you a little extra color, a little extra pop. Alright, come on, baby. Give me something. That's a pull. Full art Palafin. Okay. Okay. That is something. That is something. We take hits. We take hits when we can get them. That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Alright. It's getting sleeved. It's a hit. Palafin EX. Very fun deck. Very fun deck. Alright. That was a pretty crazy end. Dude, that's the second huge comeback in a row Blissey's had. What the fuck? Am I in love with Blissey EX? What the fuck? Am I having a really good time playing Blissey EX? Yeah. Yes, I am. You're goddamn right I am. Fuck. Better time than I expected. Alright. Woo! Superman card. That is one handsome dolphin. That's true. It's very true. Very true. Oh boy. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this lovely Friday night. Go watch my Marnie video if you haven't already. It's real short. You can just hop off, go watch it, and then come right back, you know. Real quick. It's real quick. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the stream, hit that like button. Oh, okay, we just need an energy. And then we're like chilling. And we're really chilling. We just need an energy and we're so good here. I guess we could Pokégear and get an Iono and then attach the Turbo Energize and then just count on getting another Chansey down. Guess maybe I should have started Munkidori. Maybe that's the move because it's easier to get out of the active. So you push Munkidori, you hope you get a Dark Energy, Turbo Energize, boom. All that. Oh, it's another Guardy. Hey! Okay, now all we need is Arven. Oh wait, we're going first. Shit. That was a huge bummer. I got so excited for a second, then I remembered we were going first. The deck is crazy silly. It's meant for a good time, I think. Definitely. Just hopped in. How's the deck feeling? Really good. Really good, Mushy Mung. We are, out of the games we've actually been able to play, I think we're 2-0. I don't think we've lost one. Because I thought we were going to lose our first one. Then I think we won. Or did they beat us against... No, they beat us against Joltik Box. So we're 2-1. We're 2-1. Joltik Box took us down. Yeah, of course they have Iono. Joltik Box took us down. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, and then they're just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna Budu us. Great. It's gonna be such a fun match. Ooh, Jets took Mason Taylor, the LSU tight end. Good for you, bud. That's an interesting fit. They don't have a quarterback, but they have a tight end. Fuck you, Budu. Can we all just get a big fuck you, Budu, in chat, please? It's lame. It's lame. Oh, it's Enzor and Guardy. Fun. But yeah, and then we came back and beat a Guardy. And then we came back and beat something else. What was the first comeback on? It wasn't two Guardies, was it? Oh, wait, we beat Joltik Box, didn't we? Did we beat Joltik Box? Yeah, we beat him. Okay, that's right. So we came back and beat Joltik Box, and we came back and beat Guardy. So we're 2-0. We're 2-0. Swear to God, if they just itchy palm me again, I know they're just gonna itchy palm me again. I know it's coming. There goes a rare candy. Tackle? No, defensive tackle. Alfred Collins to the Niners. Good for them. They're... Fuck you. Itchy pollen again. So fun. So exciting. Hate this. Hate this. I love Budu. It slowed down the meta and let all kind of crazy shit shine. That's fair. It's fair. I can't hate on Budu after I played it last night at locals. Also fair. No, I love Budu when I'm playing it. I hate Budu when anybody else is playing it. I think that should be just understood, you know? That's how it works. Rules for thee, but not for me, obviously. Duh. Okay. All of these guys have a single retreat cost, so I don't really want to boss anything up. Maybe I should have artisan for another Chansey. We'll do that at least. It's just so lame. There are better ways to slow down the meta than this. I'm a firm believer. Like, just don't make so many fast motherfucking decks. It's like they put Budu in, but they also put in all these other fast decks that can still go even besides Budu. Obviously, mine is not one of them right now. I don't know. It's just it's just interesting. And yeah, I might just be salty that I'm getting Budu'd right now, but it's just annoying. God damn it. Alright, give me at least a Dark Energy here. Please. Dark Energy off the top. Alright, that's fine. Not great, but that's fine. That'll at least allow us to finally Turbo Energize. Finally. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll say, fuck yeah, Artisan. I guess we are giving them all access to their tools and shit now, but that's okay. We need it. We really, really need it right now. Ooh, that has a 2 retreat cost. Let's go ahead and just boss up Zoroark. Try to stall for a sec. Alright, finally getting some energies on board. Let's go. 1 there. Probably 1 there now that we have 30 on Chansey, so that we can just snipe that fucking Budu. Get that bitch out of here. Get that bitch out of here. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Because I was excited about Budu coming in and slowing the meta down. I just don't think it slowed the meta down enough. I don't think it alone can slow the meta down. I think Pokemon was putting this out as like a almost like a performative activism type stunt where they're like, oh, we're slowing the meta down, but they're not really, because the meta's, in my opinion, still just as fast as it was for the most part. Yeah, they need more. We need more shit that slows the meta down. What we don't need are decks like Hop Zacian, where I'm like, I'm fine with the deck itself, but that as a concept is completely opposite of Budu, you know? Dang, they didn't get anything out of the town store. What'd they get off their secret box? Rescue Board, Ultra Ball, and Turo. Wow, are they gonna have to Turo up their Zoroark here? Damn. Damn, yeah, they are. Wow. Alright, cool. I'm very cool with that. There is a ton of shit that counters Budu, but being item locked with no support is just an awful time. But it's 2 a.m. here and I have to work tomorrow, so I gotta go. Have a good time in Milwaukee this weekend. Appreciate it, Lars. You are very correct about your statement with Budu. But yeah, I appreciate you hopping on the stream, and have a good time at work tomorrow. I think Milwaukee is next weekend, so we do have like a week to prepare. Thank God. I need the practice, but I appreciate you hopping in, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Another Itchy Pollen. Alright. They know I'm just going to take the knockout here, I figure. They just still can't do, like, anything. Okay. Drina Brain. Fuck you, Budu. Alright. What'd they put down? Another Munkidori? Okay. I'd probably rather use Arven here. I think I'd rather just use another... Oh, but we can TM... We can TM Energize here. Or Turbo Energize, sorry. Let's do that. Let's just Turbo Energize, save the Arven and the boss. Do we want to use the Arven? No, we'll save it. We'll just fully power up this other Chansey. Or we'll spread it around a little bit. We'll put 1 on the Chansey and 1 on another Munkidori. So if they do get Screamtail out, they'll have kind of a limited option. You know, they'll have to choose. They'll probably take out the Chansey. But that would allow me to get Blissey up, and then if I just get one more energy, then we're good. Okay, never mind. They're not getting they are not getting Screamtail down. Good. If they just take out the active, that's perfect for me. That's not perfect, but that's pretty good. All right, Blissey, 2 Blisseys right here, off the top. A Blissey and a Chansey, or whatever. Got an Arven at least. So that equals an Ultra Ball. That'll work. That'll work. It's Seville. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Yeah. That's the one this weekend. Nolan, this Sunday I'm going to a league challenge, so I'm pretty hyped and hope to represent Tera Box well as to test with it. Good shit. Good shit. I know I'm going to a challenge tomorrow, and then I think I might be going to a cup on Sunday as well. So, should be able to get some good practice in. Donovan, oh god, Azurika, I think is how you say it, to the Cowboys, beefing up their D-line. Interesting. All right. I wonder if they're gonna Munkidori, knowing that I can just Munkidori it back. You know, I'm kind of curious. They are going to. Okay, they're just gonna put it onto the Chansey. That's smart. That's smart. Just to get it off of Guardy, but not put it on the board where we can play with it. All right. I think we probably just hit into Guardy here, right? With Arven. If we could get Roaring Moon powered up, that would be cool too, but I don't think that's realistic. Yeah, let's just go grab Ultra Ball and we'll grab Rescue Board. We will unfortunately get rid of our Pokégear and Vessel. I'd rather have the energy than the Vessel, to be honest with y'all, because I think we only have we have a limited amount of energies. We're seeing so much Guardian tonight. We have 4 left in the deck. Maybe I could have spared it. That's okay. Whatever. Okay, I would like to get another Blissey down. So, I think we do. I think we do put Roaring Moon down and just put it in a spot where we're kind of ready to attack with it next turn. We'll happy switch 1 onto it this turn. And then just return, give us some cards, see what they can do with that. Kind of a waiting game with this deck. Bit of a slow burn for sure. Colts take JT Tuimoloa. Tuimoloa. I'm going to go with that. Edge out of Ohio State. Ohio State has been getting a lot of players drafted this year. It's very impressive. Alright, no energies, despite having a bunch in there. Oh, they do have Drifloom here. Damn, I didn't actually see that. Fuck. Ah, shit. Drop my joint. No. No. Okay. I recovered it. We're good. That was a terrible moment of disaster. So yeah, they'll be able to take out. Oh, they can take out Blissey even with the band if they have Dory out. I forgot about that. I fucking hate this deck so much. Words cannot describe. Oh yeah, and I don't even know my boss anymore. Fuck. Words cannot describe how much I hate this deck. Genuinely. It sucks. I mean, it's good. That's why I hate it. That is why I hate it. Okay. Well, I think we kind of need an energy. So I'm going to push forward Dory. Okay. Yeah, no, of course. We'll go ahead and Rigid Band. We'll Rescue Board in case we don't get a Psychic, and then we're just going to have to do this and hope we either get a Psychic or another energy. and then we'll be okay. Okay, we got another energy. Do we have a Psychic in here? We do. I feel like I'd almost rather... we'll save the Dory. We'll save the Dory. We are allowing them to potentially just take out Roaring Moon, which sucks, but I feel like this is a much more desperate time than we were in the last Guardy match, so we're playing it as such. Is there anything that we can do other than this? I don't think so. We will Calamity Storm. Nah. Just in case. Well, how many rare candies have... Or rare candies, god damn it. How many Bravery Charms? None. They probably have at least one more. Let's go ahead and discard the Stadium. I don't really need it that much anymore. I have my band out. I have my board out. There's a boss. Jacob, can Blood Moon attack 2 turns in a row if it leaves the active? Yes. The can't attack on the next turn is an effect. And when a Pokemon leaves the active and then comes back in, that effect is lost. So yeah, if you attack with Blood Moon and then like your opponent bosses something else up and then you're able to get Blood Moon back up in the next turn, you can attack with it again. Or if you can switch and then retreat back into it, you can attack with it again. So yeah, no, it's an effect. You can... It fully leaves that Pokemon once it leaves the active. So you can, as long as you can get it to the bench and then back up into the active. Alright. So they can hit for 120. No. They can hit for 180. We're okay with that. And then even with that, they're only doing 210. Right? Are they not knocking us out here? Because that would be huge. That would be big. That would be big. Because then I might be able to boss. And we would be able to knock out Drifloon with Munkidori. We have some options here. 180. Let's go. Okay, we have a chance. The door is open. Everybody, the door is open. Can we get a... Well, we're going to need a boss. We're going to need a boss no matter what. Okay. I feel like I'd almost rather research that. That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But that's alright. It's alright. We're going to be able to Adrenabrain. Take some damage off here. Take out Drifloon. That's good. We're tied up. This deck doesn't run any counter catchers, I don't think. Or do I? No, we're good. I was like, I don't think evening up the prize cards is going to come back to bite me in any way. Because with some decks, that is what happens, you know. And then we could Night Stretcher for just an energy. Get a Psychic back in play. We will attach there. And then just research. See what we can get here. That's pretty clutch, actually. That is pretty dang clutch. So, then we can happy switch onto another Dory. And use this Adrenabrain. Take even more damage counters off. We're going to place these just over here. This is just to make sure they can't take out our Roaring Moon with 2 Munkidoris. Because we're now at 80, right? Did I do my math right? Yeah. And then we can Town Store, take out Fez. I'm sure they weren't expecting that, huh? Haha. Go grab my last Rigid Band or whatever the fuck's left in there just to have in hand. Because why not? Yeah. Then we got Boss in hand. Calamity Storm. And now we're kind of chilling. Now we just need one more little baby KO and we're good. Alright, dude, once again, we start out slow. It's a kind of a bad start, but we're kind of cruising. Nolan never knew that. Oh, I see it now. I'm looking at the card in the deck that I'm holding. Good to know. Pretty impossible knowing one of the only ways to do that is to switch and retreat. Yeah, that's true. Or if you play Petulant, the ability can allow you to do it. Petch up a dark type and then retreat back into Blood Moon, you know. But yeah, it's one of those things that you wouldn't ever really know unless you come across it, and then like a judge will tell you. And I know from experience that that is an effect. It's an effect of an attack, and that is lost when your opponent or when your active Pokemon retreats. It's kind of the same thing as like oh shoot. For some of the Pokemon where their attacks are effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, that can also be broken by your opponent retreating. But stuff like Sylveon's first attack, oh, the Cardinals finally got Will Johnson. Good for them. He's a good fucking player if he just isn't fully fucking injured. Anyways, but god damn it, what was I saying? Yeah, like Sylveon's first attack. Because god damn it. I'm so goddamn distracted after that. Sylveon's first attack states that, like, during your next turn, all attacks done to this Pokemon are reduced by 100. So because it's an effect on your Pokemon, that will stick, even if your opponent does that shit. Oh, do they just have the win? They have the win. Why would they not? Oh, no, they have 3 prize cards left. I keep looking at my prize cards and thinking that's theirs. I did that in real life last night. I literally thought at one point I was like, oh, well, that's game. And my opponent was like, no, it's not. I still have 3 prize cards left. I was like, oh, shit, that's right. I have 2 prize cards. I'm so stupid. That's game. Fuck you, Guardy. Second Guardy in a row. Second dub in a row. It's too easy. Give me something harder. That's what she said. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Fuck ya, Gotti. Fuck ya, Gotti. Fuck ya. Let's go. That's a dub. We're opening up another pack. We are 3-0, baby. We're 3-0. All 3 were comeback victories. We're on fire. We're on fire. We are on fuego. I'm learning Spanish right now. I don't know any words right now, but I learned the alphabet. We're early on. We're early on in the process. But I know fuego. Damn, 3rd comeback again. Yeah, I see how this got 2nd at a regional. I really do. It's fun. It's fun. And even though your opponent knows what they're not supposed to do, it's inevitably going to happen at some point, or you can do it through Roaring Moon. I never thought about that. Crazy. And these are the things that you just don't think about until you actually play. Play with it. Fire. Damn it. Let's see what we pull. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Nolan. Come on. Give me something cool. We got Palafin. Give me an SIR. Don't give me another Palafin, please. I already have enough of those. Come on, Twilight's a good set. It's always kind of done me dirty, but it's a good set. It's got some good arts. That's nothing. Okie dokie. And then an Iron Leaves or Verizon. Iron Leaves, yeah. Is it Verizon or Verizon? I don't even know what the regular version of this Pokemon's called. I kind of forgot. Low-key kind of forgot. But I always just think of Verizon because it's, you know, because phones. That was a good sentence, right? I definitely didn't. I didn't stumble over my words. Not at all. All right. Let's keep this wind train rolling. Choo choo. Get this bad boy back on the tracks. Back on the motherfucking tracks. Yes, sir. We got 3 more packs. We're 3-0. Yeah, 3 more packs. We're finally not calling the coin flip, thank God. But they won it anyways. I've been losing the coin flip a lot recently. And everybody wants to go fucking second nowadays. So cool. So cool to go second nowadays. Can't let me go second even though I get a perfect fucking hand if I went second. We'll hold off on the Munkidori. I feel like if we can... Oh god, what is this? Guardy again. I swear to God, dude. If this is Guardy again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I might just concede out of frustration and anger. It's Guardy. Just tell it to me straight, Doc. Tell it to me straight. It's Guardy, isn't it? Nothing on the Pokégear, though. What the fuck? Are they just gonna attach pass? Oh my god, they're gonna attach and pass. I get another energy. I'm going straight for the trolley here. Okay, I was like, please don't be prized. Please don't be prized. We have Turbo Energize in hand, right? Yeah. We got Turbo Energize in hand. Let's go grab the board. If we don't have to lose any energies, I figure why lose any energies at all? I'm going to assume this is Guardy again. We did prize one of our Dories. Okay, so we'll go for a heavy Chansey line here. We could even Rescue Board, get it out of there. We could do that. We could do that. But they have nothing down. They have nothing down. So I don't think they're going to take a knockout this turn. We will attach to a Chansey. But do we want a Chansey in the active no matter what? No. I would rather Turbo Energize because then we can Rescue Board after. They're not taking a knockout. They're not doing jack shit next turn because they didn't get anything set up. So let's do let's do that and that. And probably just go, what do we have in hand? Gear, energy, board. We'll go one there, one there. Call that good. Yeah, alright. I like it. Because they've completely bricked, we can like really take our time here. It's gotta be Guardy. It has to be Guardy, right? This is one of the deadest hands I've ever seen in my life. They just conceded. Hey, we're ripping a pack for that. That one was not a glitch. They just dead-handed so bad. That, kids, is why you don't play Guardy. I almost guarantee you that was Guardy. I have no actual way to confirm, but due to the fact that we've already played 2 of them tonight, I'm gonna go with Guardy. Which, as you all know, is one of my favorite fucking decks. Fire. I'm so off tonight. I haven't guessed an energy right in like weeks. Alright. Come on, baby. I shouldn't do that. That messes with the focus. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. I'm begging you. It's not anything good, is it? Ogre's Mask. That. And no walking awake. Alright. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. That was our first non-comeback win. Our opponent just fully bricked so hard that they conceded on the second turn when I don't think they could get anything else down. And to be fair, I was about to get my Blissey down, probably, as long as I could either Pokégear for like a research or an Arven or something. If I had to Iono, I probably would have done that, even if I wouldn't have wanted to. Because of how bad my opponent was bricking. But you know what? We take advantage of that shit. Jacob, I love being Budu spammed while my opponent sets up a lethal balloon. Yeah, seriously. The Guardy experience. Exactly. I literally just made a video earlier today about Marnie's Grimmsnarl and how it's kind of a good Guardy replacement / counter to it. And it's not going to be nearly as like efficient as Guardy is. Guardy is obnoxiously efficient for the most part. Oh, did we get everything we needed? Let's go. But Guardy is weak to Dark type, so it will at least beat Guardy most of the time. So, like, that's worth playing, in my opinion. But yeah, in the first little bit of my video, I have a couple of little anti-Gardevoir propaganda pieces. Just not a fan. Ooh, see, this is what I love. This is, Garganackle. I was like, dude, put any, please, thank you. I was gonna do that anyways. It was gonna be Garganackle, Mamoswine probably, right? Something like that. Garganackle, Mamoswine. TM Turbo Energize. I don't really want to put Town Store in play. I want to wait, hold off, just in case they have like, Grand Tree or something. I'd rather get a Dark Energy, but at least we have an energy. I'm grateful, and we can always move our energies around later, so it's not a huge deal. And we have Blissey in hand, so I think we just go both right onto one Blissey, onto one Chansey, I should say. Hope they don't boss and KO that one, you know. If they do, oh well. It is what it is. What does Garganackle do again? That's what it's called, right? Or, oh, fuck, what is it called? Is it Garganackle? I'm confused. Oh, did they just pass? Wow. Damn, that's crazy. Cool. Sick. So I almost don't want to Iono them. We could, oh, we can retreat and then, wait, can we not retreat? Oh, corner. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we just attack with Munkidori then. No, wait. No, there. Yeah, just attack with Munkidori then. I'm not going to Iono them. They don't have anything good in hand. So yeah, we'll just do this. If they want to attack me again, they can risk being confused. Bitch. I'm like, if they're not, if all they're doing is going top deck right into corner, then I feel like I shouldn't Iono them. I feel like that would only help them. Of course, they have a fucking penny. So it's like some sort of weird stall deck. What are we up against here? It recovers a fighting energy from your discard. Okay, that's right. Yeah. So did they just corner again? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, no way they're gonna have another penny, right? What is the Pokemon? Is it Garganackle? Am I crazy? Okay, it's like, is it EX? 170 during your next. Okay, so it's kind of a tank Pokemon as well. Okay, and it's fighting type, so they could actually kind of whoop us because we are weak to fighting type. Like, if you have another penny, good on you, you know? Whatever. At that point, whatever. But it seems like they just have such a dead hand. I don't want to Iono. I don't want to give them anything. You know? I feel like that's kind of fair. So what is this deck built around, I wonder? Like, what's the draw to it? Because they're playing, like, stall stuff, you know. Garganackle. Is this from pre-rotation? I feel like that's definitely from pre-rotation. Okay, did they corner? They didn't take an action in time. There we go. Alright. So we will just Mind Bend. Kind of sucks we don't have any energies, but again, I don't want to Iono them. I really don't want to Iono them. I guess maybe I should go get, like, Town Store for a experience share. That probably would have been good. Because now we have 2 in hand, so if we lose one, it's not that big of a deal. And if we give them a tool, I feel like it won't be anything too crazy. Trying to look up a potential Garganackle deck list that's like post-rotation. I don't know if I see one. I think this might be a completely rogue deck. Interesting. So we don't know what we're going up against here other than just that it's Garganackle. So the app might have glitched because the last turn they did was they just drew and then they didn't take an action in time. So let's see if that happens again. Yep. Game might be glitched here, unfortunately. If we Iono and get just a single energy. I think we can just win right now, right? Yeah, we can just win right now. Go bang, 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 bang. Okay, well, I think that might have glitched on him, unfortunately. And we always hate to see that. But we are going to take the dub. We are going to open up a pack. We're going to have just one pack remaining after this. So this is not our final pack, but this is the second to the last pack. Choose my prize card, put my joint away. Alright. This one feels lighter than the other one, so we're going to go with that. Elijah Arroyo, the tight end to the Seahawks. Interesting. A lot of tight ends going. Looks like the Chiefs are not going to get a tight end to fall to them. Rip. Alright, whatever. Let's rip a pack, baby. Let's rip a pack. Hey, hey. Alright. Beautiful. We are going to go for fire. We're going to keep going fire until we get it. We got it right, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Alright, this has to be a good pull. Has to be a good pull. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, I'm excited. I'm going through them quick. There's an accompanying flute. Hassle. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's Infernate. Rip. Well, we got one pack left, and I think it feels heavier. So let's win one more. Let's win one more with old Blissey gal. Which I think, are we still undefeated? Are we just 5-0 right now? I feel like we are. Kind of crazy. Kind of low-key crazy. one out of 5 fire now. Exactly. Hey, hey. You had to get it at some point. You had to get it at some point. I know I guessed water for one of them, but I think maybe the other 4 I guessed fire. Just feeling it. I was just a couple packs early sometimes, you know? I'm never wrong. Never wrong. I'm just early or late, you know? The timing just wasn't quite there. It's a great trick to manipulate people. That's what we're teaching here, truly. How to manipulate your opponent. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Alright, let's take one more dub. Let's rip open that last pack. Let's get to some Tera Box practice. This has been fun, though. I've very much enjoyed my time with Blissey here. They are going first. We finally get to go second, and of course we don't have an Arven. Or an Energy. I guess we could always Iono and maybe get TM Turbo Energize and an Energy and maybe Precious Trolley. Likelihood's pretty low, though, I feel like. I feel like likelihood's kind of low. Alright, what are we up against here? Evolutions. This might be a little annoyed if they just keep Sylveoning my Blissey's back. That could be a bit annoying. Could be a bit frustrating. Get a bunch of Noctowls. Alright. I feel like they have a Noctowl in hand. Go for another Hoodoo. Okay, there's Latias. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Good bench spot. Nick Scorton. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Fuck. Okay. Shit. We're gonna Iono them, probably, and just hope they don't get everything they need, I think. I think that's gonna be our plan. Fuck. I don't even want to put Town Store in play. Oh wait, Town Store, we have Turbo Energize through that. Shit, I should have. Oh my god, I should have. Fuck. We'll do that. We'll just do this. Well, not the best. That was a stupid tie boy move. That was dumb. That was dumb, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. God, I just gave them the fucking Crispin, of course. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Just give it to him. Just give it to him. A lot of edges going off the board right now in the draft. So, Bill's got a defensive tackle. I didn't see that one. Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, went to the Rams. Okay. Ooh, Ursery, the offensive tackle, went to the Texans. That's a good move. I like that move. Chiefs are still a little ways away. Chiefs are still a little ways away. So we're not going to be attacking this turn, right? Let's just do this. Try to get a Blissey out. Okay. Let's move on. Let's know when to quit. Let's get one more dub. Come on, Blissey. Come on, baby. They got everything perfect, and I think we Iono'd them into perfect hand, where they didn't even need to use Noctowl, so... a little frustrating, but it happens. It happens. We've been on a roll tonight. We're almost... I guess we were probably up into the 1600s in the ranking or whatever, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, gotta come to an end at some point. Of course, I fucked myself over. But even if I had TM Turbo Energized, they could have just Angelited those Pokemon back into my deck, and then I would have kind of been screwed anyways. So, I don't know. I think it might have been a fucked situation either way. It is what it is. It's how it goes. It's how it be. Can't win them all. But you can try. You can try. I need to get a lot more in-person practice with Tera Box. Dude, y'all, I fucked up so bad last night at the little casual tournament. I fucked up so bad. It was so bad. So, I'm just going to tell y'all, because it's embarrassing, but it's funny. So, I was up against Hop Zacian. I'm like, sweet. This is a pretty easy scenario. I get my Terapagos. Get my Terapagos out early, and I start Crown Opaline, and then they just can't do anything, because they don't really run that much Gust. They have a couple bosses, but, like, realistically, they can't do all that much. Okay, they're going first. Sick. We actually can do our move. Ooh, Mimikyu. A little Walls deck here. Okay. But, ooh, okay. Alakazam. I see you. I see you. Hell yeah. So anyway, so I'm like, all right, sick. I'm against Hop Zacian. I'm gonna get Terapagos out. This is easy peasy, right? I have everything set up. I got my Noctowls and shit. I Nest Ball, prized my Terapagos. So I have my board state is this. I have 2 Hoothoots down, Fan Rotom, I think Latias, Wellspring Mask, and Teal Mask, as well as I believe an Area 0 at this point. So the plan was to go get fucking Terapagos and just start attacking. I could have just started Crown Opaline instantly. Oh, wow. That was a rough Carmine. They had to get rid of a lot. Sick. Putting damage on me. Thank you. I appreciate that. That helps me take out your Mimikyu before next turn, actually. So that'll be dope. That'll be dope. And we drew the trolley! Oh my god. Wait, why did I do this? I didn't mean to Nest Ball there. That was a dumb mistake, as I'm talking about my story of dumb mistakes. And so yeah, essentially my dumbass commits to Wellspring Mask, but kind of half-heartedly, to where I didn't pay attention that I didn't actually grab a Water Energy off of my Earthen Vessel. So I don't know if you guys can see where this is going. Didn't grab my Water Energy off of my Earthen Vessel, and I did not put a Water Energy on my Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Put 2 other energies on. I put 2 Grass and 1 Psychic. And then I tried to Torrential Pump. And he went, no. And then I realized what I had done, and that was embarrassing. But thankfully, I almost came back to win that game, so it wasn't like a huge fuck up. I did still lose, but my Terapagos was in my second to last prize card. So I was kind of fucked no matter what. From the very start, I think. So I wasn't too worried about that. But yeah, that's my embarrassing story of my unfortunately very real, very bad misplay in real life at a casual tournament last night. But yeah, it's what caused me to go 2-1. So that was rough. Don't do that, kids. Deck check. I wasn't deck checking because it was like, oh, it's just a casual tournament. No, still deck check. It's important. It's very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Benjamin Morrison. Okay. Don't know that name. I didn't like... Dude, last year I was so into the draft. I was so into the NFL draft. I went hard on the NFL draft. This year I wasn't quite as into it. Still had a good time. I still kind of learned about it, but I didn't go quite as in depth as I did last year. So I don't know quite as many like names in the NFL draft. Oh, all right. But yeah, Tera Box is very, very, very easy to misplay in real life, cause like, I mean, shit, you don't have any of the reminders you do on the app. And even though I've been playing for a long, good 2 years now, I still do the stupidest fucking things sometimes. Just like, and it's usually because my first option gets like fucked. It's usually because my first option doesn't work, and then I panic and my brain doesn't fully work. And I also just have trouble sequencing in general. So I need to get really good at that in real life. I need to get really, really good at that. Alright. Are they just gonna hit into me for 30? Hell yeah. Please do. Allow me to hit for a little extra and just take out whoever you put up here. They're just gonna put up that Brute Bonnet. Cool. Alright, and then if I can, depending on what I draw here, I could Ultra Ball, Moon, and that away, and then maybe go try to get a boss here. Ooh, what do I have in here? Nothing. Alright, yeah. We're gonna get rid of Moon and the Stretcher. We're gonna get Blissey out. And we're gonna go get a Rescue Board. We're gonna try to thin out our deck as much as possible. Just get everything out. Get a Rescue Board. Right on that bad boy. Alright, boss's orders right here. Come on. Nothing! Dude, we play so many supporters. Alright, whatever. It's not like we're about to be able to draw a bunch of freaking cards here with Blissey, so we'll be okay. Do we Adrenabrain now, or do we actually hold off? I think we just get it all off him now. Get as much off him now as possible. Yeah. I know this Brute Bonnet's gonna get knocked out, but I don't want to give them anything to play with their Munkidori. So that's the only reason why I'm doing that. Do that, and then we'll be able to switch onto the Blissey, and then we'll be able to draw 6 cards. So really not bad, and take a prize card. And we took one last time with Mimikyu as well. Nolan, so true. I experienced that as a Tera Box player as well. Yeah, dude, it's tough. It's so tough. Sequencing is a bitch, bro. It's very Lost Box-esque. I mean, you have to be on your shit. You have to be on your shit for sure. What did I get? Another Arven? Yeah. Cool. I like it. Oh, finally they get Alakazam out. Finally. Alright. Town Store. Go get another booster, which I believe is the last one that they have, right? No, they might have one more. They just got rid of it. They just got rid of it. Do they have a Switch or a Latias or some shit to get this out? Bearless Jungle. There they go. And Carmine. Alright. Do I have another Town Store or did I use it already? Got another one somewhere in there. Packers second round pick is in. I wonder who they go for here. Please end your turn. Don't have a switch. Please just end your turn. Come on. I mean, they're going to attack with Alakazam, but like, okay, let's go. Let's go. That's worth it. That's worth it. That is A-okay. Alright. Now, and we got an energy too. Sick. Sick. Okay. So we'll go there. If we get another Blissey out, I'm trying to think. We should be able to take out the Petch on the bench, right? Right? Deal 90 damage. I think that's probably our move right here. Because we can deal 30 and then move it over there, deal 30, move it over there, deal 30. Ho ho ho! Yeah! Yeah, baby. Okay. This deck is winning me over real quick. Real quick. Oh my god. And I'm not going to leave any energies on the board for them to play with their Munkidoris either. We'll move it over there, and then we'll leave it on this left one at the end. Because this one already has the rescue board. Sick. Nasty. Oh my god, this deck is so freaking cool. This deck is so dope. Rigid Band on that bad boy as well. And then we will do it again on our third Munkidori. Jesus. So if we get another Blissey out next turn, well, we wouldn't be able to. No, never mind. I was trying to think if we could get. If we have enough energies in play, we could take out a Munkidori fully with 4 Munkidoris. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a knockout. Thank you very much. Nolan, what I kind of like about Tera Box is that it's a skillful deck, so the plays can be more impactful, as well as you have to plan ahead, which personally I'm good at, so this deck fits me. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. I mean, that's just the thing, is like, can you plan ahead accordingly? It's difficult. Ooh, we could get another Blissey out now, but I think we hold off. I don't think this Blissey is in any risk right now. Then we can just, like, potentially boss up Squawk or something if we get a little lucky off of Pokégear and just take the dub next turn. Ooh, that's another energy. That's big. That's big. Alright, they're throwing Alakazam up because it's the only thing that can survive a hit right now. That's pretty funny. Choosing a deck really depends on your habits as a whole. Totally agree, Nolan. Totally agree. I tend to prefer simple decks because I don't overthink things too much. But I've decided for Milwaukee, I've been playing too many simple decks recently. I've just been playing too many. Boss right here. Okay, Pokégear, let's go. I've been playing too many simple decks. I've decided to go with a more complicated one for Milwaukee. Because I know I can. I just know I also need to put the time in to learn this shit super, super well. And then I feel confident with it. So what does Mind Jack do? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Good for them. Knock out a Blissey. So I guess I should have thrown the, what's it called down? Experience share down. Okay, let's take out Jungle. What do we have in here that we could use? Anything? We do have the experience share. We'll get it. We don't have any rigid bands left, so might as well. Do we want to just Iono? I'd rather get a research or an Arven. That would kind of work. Arven. Oh, we just got our last tool out of the deck, didn't we? Yeah. Trying to think. What all do we have in the deck here? A lot of energies, I think. Yeah. Good amount of energies. No Psychic, so we cannot use Munkidori right now. What do we have in here? Oh, the Psychic is in there. So, yeah, let's do that. We're risking it, but we'll risk that on a coin flip. I'm cool with that. I feel pretty confident that we're still going to win this one. That was a good Iono, though. That was very well happens. I guess I probably should have retreated and not left the one with the fucking rescue board up here. That was dumb. That was silly. We'll just toss it onto Alakazam. Mind Bend. Alright. Let's hope they don't hit heads. Dub. I mean, not quite yet, but we'll see. We'll see what they want to do here. Turo, okay. They're just gonna Turo up their fucking Alakazam? Or are they gonna Turo up Squawk? They're gonna Turo up Squawk, fair enough. Add another energy and then retreat. Okay, yeah. And they're just gonna take the knockout from back there. Fair enough. They just get a boss. They're actually looking pretty good here. Not bad. That Iono was pretty killer for us, unfortunately. Thankfully, I'll be able to recover one of the Dark Energies onto this Chansey, so that's good. I think we will save the Dark Energy. Just keep that in play. Yeah, definitely should have put the one that didn't have the fucking rescue board on it. That was dumb. So now, let's put up something they can't one-hit KO. Good top deck. We love to see it. Take that hand away from him. Get another Dory down. I mean, I guess we might as well Adrena Brain. They're just gonna Adrena Brain it back, so we'll start the trade here. Because I'm not gonna be able to get an attack off this turn, unfortunately. Yeah. Need another energy. This is where if you can't get a Blissey off, that's the issue. I probably committed too hard onto that Munkidori. That's okay. Still kind of learning the deck, feeling it out. I like it. I don't know if I'd ever play this competitively, but I like it. It's fun. If we take an L here, we're probably just going to skip on over to Tera Box practice and just open the pack anyways. Because fuck it. Dude, Mike Green has still not been drafted. What in the how? How? Is Mike Green... Dude, is Mike Green going to fall to us? That would be crazy. Chargers take Trey Harris out of Ole Miss. Okay. Yeah, that is a wide receiver. They did take a wide receiver at least. That's good. Bears go Ozzy Trapillo. They don't go Mike Green either. Why? Like, I get the character concerns, but he is so fucking good. He's so good. I don't know. Must be big character concerns. I don't know. Alright. Deal their little 120 here. Or 90. 120 with the Munkidori. Interesting. And then they're just going to Mind Jack for more. Yeah, fair enough. For 180. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Okay. We need to be smart about this, though. Let me think real quick. Can we do enough to him this turn? Like, I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can. Because we're going to need all of this to... What's he at right now? 240. So we need 2 more Munkidoris just to get him here. And if we leave it up, he's just going to take me out next turn. How much am I at right now? 120. Fuck. I just needed like a research and we would have been golden. I think that is an L, unfortunately, boys. We're just gonna have to stall. We're gonna have to stall. So I actually am going to switch this onto another Munkidori and get more damage off me. So I probably should have just fully committed to the Adrena Brain play. Because this is our only shot of potentially not dying. Is bossing up Munkidori and hoping they don't have an energy. It's kind of all we got here. Let's see. Oh, they have 3 prize cards left. Okay. God, why do I not read how many fucking prize cards my opponent has? Ever. That's my second time. Oh, the Lions are going to get fucking... Well, they're a big character team. They're a big character team. I don't know if they're gonna. Alright, so that down goes Blissey. And I didn't get an attack off him with him. So I definitely should have just attacked with him. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. Damn it. Okay, whatever. We're not piloting this well. Something, anything. Thank you. God damn. Finally. So many energies. Good God. Okay. So they only need 1 more prize card. So we will, fortunately, just retreat here. Go get a Blissey. Hope they don't have a boss. And then that's what the game is on now, pretty much. Look at all these fucking energies. Now I get them. Now I get all of my energies all at once. That makes sense, right? That makes so much sense. Alright, and then yeah, if they have a boss, GG's to them, you know. GG's. Good on them for playing Alakazam in this day and age. Good on them, you know. I think that's a fun deck. Tate Ratledge. Guard for the Lions. Trying to firm up them trenches. There it is. We're gonna open up a pack anyways, and then move on to Tera Box practice, because I freaking need it. I need it. That's GG's, and that is A-okay. It happens. Psychic? 2 in a row? Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right, come on. This one feels kind of heavy. This one felt kind of heavy. We're going to go slow here. We're going to go slow. I'm going to try to speak more into the mic because I noticed when I was watching it back, it's really muffled when I do these card reveals because I'm facing the complete opposite direction. All right, come on, baby. Please, I guessed the energy right. It feels heavy. Please. No. Mag Cargo. Mag Cargo? My guy. I mean, I was correct. There's a hit, but like, is it a hit? Not really. Unless there becomes a deck that you can like stack your opponent's deck in some way. And then maybe Ground Burn could be pretty fucking cool. But RIP. Best pull of the night was unfortunately Palafin. Best card in the set, said no one. Yeah, I can't tell you how many fucking Mag Cargos I've pulled from Twilight Masquerade too. So fun, so fresh. All right, we are moving on to some Tera Box. Nolan, let me know if you want to get some practice in. I think that'd be fun. All right, is this the deck that I'm running right now? Let me make sure. So I made a few little changes to my in real life deck. I think this is what I'm running in real life right now. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it looks right. I'm going heavy on the Lillie's Clefairy still. I know it's maybe not the best idea. Nolan, sure got a battle. Just got to get the computer on. Sick. I'll play one just to let you get everything set up, and then I'll come back to you right after. Zach Beck out of TCU to the Raiders. They are getting a wide receiver. Good for them. They need a lot of help. I'm like, even though the Raiders are like technically our rival, I don't really hate them. I just kind of feel bad for them. I hate the Broncos and the Chargers. I just kind of feel bad for the Raiders. So I'm kind of glad they got Ashton Genty. Like, at least they'll have somebody super fun on that team. They haven't had that since, like, Darren McFadden. So, okay. We're going first or second. That matters. We're going first, but we have no way of getting any fan rotom down as of now. So that's discouraging. They did take a mulligan. Can this help us? Nest Ball. Come on. Nest Ball or just a fan rotom? Nest Ball or fan rotom? That's not it. Okay, come on. Top deck, I need you, my man. I need you. That's not it. Fuck. Okay. Oh, no. I don't like this. Okay. Okay. I think the game plan is going to be start setting Mew up. Unfortunately. God, that feels awful. I think we're going to have to start setting Mew up. What the fuck is this hand? Already literally cooked. Yeah, this is awful. This is so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Zach Beck. Is it Betch or Beck? Could turn the volume on, but I don't really want to. Yeah, so this is a rough start. Honestly, thank you so much for that. I really owe you one. I really appreciate it. No, that's not what I want. No, wait, no. This is just as bad. Kind of. I can at least fan rotom. I can fan rotom KO their Budu here. And I can artisan down a Hoodoo. So we're not completely dead in the water here. Oh, God. And then we have to play the fucking 80 HP Hoodoo specifically for Dragapult. Fuck Dragapult. Put Pikachu down. Fan Rotom comes down. Attach a Grass Energy. We need to hold on to the Psychic ones. Okay. And then we'll hold on to Area 0 for next turn. Take this KO. KOOO. Alright. Not the worst recovery. That Iono definitely saved our ass. One turn too late, yeah. But it's still a good attacker. It's still a good attacker. Like, 70 damage is so fucking crucial sometimes. To chip, or to just take out a Dreepy, to take out a Budu, to take out a Basic. It's so nasty. What did they have in there? What'd they get out of that? Oh, their Budu right back. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Just retreat to your Budu again, you little bitch. Little bitch boy. Alright. Now, I figure they're probably gonna get a Dracloak and some shit here. With Fan Call, yeah, one turn late for the Fan Call, yep. Very, very devastating. That was my first reaction, too. I was like, oh, Fan Rotom. And I was like, it is our second fucking turn. Cool. Alright, we are getting Budu'd again. Woo, so fun. Woo, awesome. I love this game. Alright. No, we can't energy switch, but it's tempting. It's very tempting. I say we just get another Hoodoo down and then Area 0. Cut them off from that. the artisan pipeline. Here's where we probably put Wellspring down. Hold off on Noctowl, but attach. And Salt Landing. So that, like, best case for them, they have Rare Candy, Dragapult, Boss, another Energy. They can boss up Latias and take 3 prize cards. And then I can return the favor, potentially, Maybe not. But I can at least return the KO with Mew the turn after. I didn't quite think this through if they just had another Artisan in hand. Fuck. I think we gotta take Latias off the board, unfortunately. Yeah. He's damaged. Like, that their best play would be to take 3 prize cards that way. We have Night Stretchers, we can get it back. Not too worried about that. Dub attacker, though. Fan Rotom is really underrated in these types of decks as an attacker. Oh, you could have evolved. I could have. But realistically, I guess I could have Crispined and... Oh, shoot. I guess I could have Crispined and Sparkling Crystalled onto Ogerpon. Yeah, that's probably my bad. I should have done that. I was thinking too conservatively. I had my mind focused more on the Mew, Clefairy. Yeah, that was dumb. Because I was so in my head about how I couldn't energy switch. I forgot that we can literally get going in 1 turn. Oopsie. Yeah. This is what we need to iron out here. Could have taken 2 prize cards there. That was pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. They're going to counter catcher up. Hoot. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're going to switch into another Treepy. Alright. Awesome. Exciting stuff here. Exciting stuff here. They just can't get anything going. So they have the energies. They just can't get a Pult or Rare Candy or nothing. Alright. Now let's just do that. Now we can use Energy Switch too. So let's just Crispin, Sparkling Crystal, go straight for the jugular here and take out this fully powered up guy on the bench. We did it, guys. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Should we get another Psychic out into play here? We can always just shuffle it back in if we want. So we'll toss the Grass Energy into hand. No. We'll keep the Psychic in hand because we already are gonna shuffle a Psychic back in. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Keep the Psychic in hand. Sparkling Crystal. We could attach Retreat. So maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done that differently. Okay, that's okay though. It's okay. Could attach Retreat. I kind of do want to hold on to that Energy Switch. But I want to hold on to my Grass Energies even more. So I'm going to do away with my Mew plan. And I'm just going to do that. Let's go. That's a dub. Alright. Beautiful. Can't retreat? Nah, baby. Just got to evolve. Reduces that retreat cost by 1. Then I don't have to be so nervous about anything. Because I don't play Rescue Board or nothing. Okay. Nolan, you play? Your username, Pro Pokekid. I'll challenge you. Alright, beautiful. Ravens took their sweet ass time, but the pick is finally in. Let's see who they're going for. 1, 2, 3, 4 more picks until the Chiefs pick. Come on, baby. Damn, and are they doing rounds 2 and 3, or is it just round 2? It's got to be rounds 2 and 3 tonight, right? It's a long fucking draft. Kind of sucks being drafted in the 3rd round. It's cool still, like, I mean, awesome just to be drafted in general. But kind of sucks waiting so long. Just having to stay up so late waiting to see if you're going to get drafted or not. That's got to be so fucking nerve-wracking. Can't even imagine. Cannot even imagine. Okay. We got a little something here. We'll see. See what we can do with this. Not the worst start I've had. Much better than my last one. Much better than my last one. Mike Green. Edge out of Marshall goes to the Ravens. Fuck. Oh, that's so good for them. God damn it. That's bad for the rest of the league, though. Oh, good top deck. Good top deck. Wow, that's bad for the rest of the league. Oh, that hurts a little bit on the inside. That hurts a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Get our focus back here on Pokemans. I'm okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. The move I'm thinking is we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna go get just Latias and just get grooving. Latias. I guess I should have Teal danced first, but I might actually want to just attach to Wellspring. Call it good. You know. Check what we have here. Terapagos, Teal Mask, Pichu, Clefairy, Hoot Hoots. Do a little other deck check. Both of our Noctowls. Good, good, good. Prized one Crispin. Prized one Psychic. Okay. Then yeah, I think we just attach here. Don't really risk it on the Teal dance and call that good. Solid first turn. Solid first turn. Alright, so that's an incredible pick for the Ravens, unless he's just like an absolute head case. But if he's not, that is an insanely good pick for them. Fuck. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't like the Ravens getting good picks. They're threatening us. Broncos already are getting their pick in. Props to them. Shout out to them for being quick. RJ Harvey, running back out of UCF. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Cam Scatabo is still on the board. Can Cam Scatabo fall to us? Please. Oh my god, if we get Cam Scatabo, I'll be so happy. Dude, I'll be so happy. Shadur Sanders is still on the board. What the fuck is happening? Cam Scatabo is still on the board. We might be able to get him in the third round. A lot of people have him falling. Interesting. Whew. Draft is heating up. Who is going to take Shadur Sanders? What the fuck is happening? Like, I thought he was, like, overhyped, but still a good quarterback. But apparently, NFL is convinced that he is not a good quarterback. They have not taken him yet. That's wild. Going for the Crispin early. Okay, interesting. Is he going to try to get an Ogerpon attack off this turn, potentially? Not bad, not bad. Who's up next? I mean, none of the rest of the teams in the second round need a quarterback, so like, I think Shadur might be falling to the third, if not further, unless somebody trades back up. That's crazy. Nolan, oh crap. Uh-oh. I misplayed. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. No. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's do that and that. And then let's go get... that. And... that. I think that's the move. I mean, I guess we could just go with that as well. Could just go with that as well. No, I want to give myself something to discard here. I'm just going to give myself a Nest Ball to discard with the Earthen Vessel. And then we'll boss Hoodoo. We'll be able to Earthen Vessel away, Nest Ball, go grab a water, a grass, attach the water, Teal Dance, I know it's not ideal, but we're shutting off their Noctowl ability, so I think it's worth it. Okay, then we'll have Iono for next turn to get us out of a jam here. Not too bad. Beautiful. I'm so cooked, lol. Yeah. If one Tera Box can take out all Hoot Hoot action in the early game for the other Tera Box, it's tough. It's tough. There's still a chance for sure, but it's tough. Night Stretcher, there you go. Get an energy or a Hoot Hoot back. Energy, yep. Bears, the pick is in. Oh my god, picks are flying through. Who did Washington get? Trey Amos, or Amos, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Yeah, I like that a lot for them. They need a lot of help on defense. Bears pick is in, and then the fucking Chiefs are up next. Grr, let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Okay, oh no. Oh, the pass. That is unfortunate. Well, we're going to give you a new hand here. See if that helps, yeah. Interesting. Okay. 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 Already... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I should have attached for turn. I forgot that we already used Iono for our thing. Okay. We will just retreat back into Fan Rotom. Call it good. Take a break here. OMG, thank you. You're welcome. It didn't help me, so I'm glad it at least helped you. Damn it. Got you a Hoot Hoot and everything. Fuck. I should have held off. I should have held off. And do you have another Grass Energy too? Going to be able to take out Fan Rotom? Thank you for the Area Zero. I was waiting on that. I've been waiting on that one. What are you going to grab? Other Hoot Hoot probably. Like that would make sense. No, Terapagos. Fair enough. It's another good one. Another good one for sure. Oh, and then they're probably just going to go right into Terapagos. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am also probably going to go right into Terapagos right after this. Let's see. It'd be awesome if I could top deck another Nest Ball or something. Like, I kind of regret discarding that Nest Ball off of the Earthen Vessel now. Okay, going with the safe play here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, because you already attached for turn. That's right. That's right. Alright, we'll push forward Ogerpon. Okay. Okay. So since you didn't Terapagos, I am just gonna Pheasant Dippity. Flip that script. Okay. I hope you don't run a Switch. I hope you don't run a Switch. Yeah. Do that and that. Toss the Grass Energy in hand. Toss the water there. Not too worried even if that gets knocked out. We got the old stretchers right there. Alright. Oh, there we go. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Get a Hoot Hoot down. Thank the good Lord. Could attach for turn to Ogerpon. I feel like it's a little risky also. Kind of want to hold on to it. Yeah. So we'll just sob. Do they have a Switch? Do I think they have a Switch? That's the big thing. I'm going to say... Even if they do, screw it. We're going to go for it. We're going to make things easier for me next turn. Sob, and then we'll be able to Torrential Pump, ideally, next turn. It's the goal here. Alright. Bears take Shamar Turner. Let's see who the Chiefs have available here. Darius Alexander, Sharon Revel Jr., Jared Wilson, just further cement that fucking O-line. Didn't Jalen Noel get drafted? I could have sworn I saw he was drafted. Or did some other Iowa State guy get drafted? Let me see. Never mind. I mean, they must have flashed him as like one of the best available at the position or something. Alright, so did they get a switch off the Jewel Seeker? Oh, I got the Turo. Dang it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. So we can still make good work with this, though. We're still okay. I think we're going to have to go get a boss and something else. Trying to think of our best way around out of this. So they're going to be hitting for 180 here, and then we cannot damage Terapagos with Ogerpon. Which is okay. Because we can... Is anything weak to water? No. Nope. Of course it isn't. Nothing's weak to water. Alright. And then we will... Noctowl. Oh! Omar Norman Lott. Okay. I've heard that name. I like it. Defensive tackle. We needed a defensive tackle. Bad. Perfect. Okay. So we could boss and Crystal here. I think that might be what we have to do. And then just know that Ogerpon's going down next turn, but at least we're going to be closer. Or maybe we go... Oh, shoot. Okay, this is kind of actually tough. Especially because they didn't take a knockout last turn. It kind of makes things awkward. There's no real good way for us to do this. So I think this is what we're going to do. It's not great. It's not great, trust me. But it's something. And we'll at least be able to get our Terapagos out here and start to get it powered up. Okay. Budamus. Go with that and that. Toss Grass Energy in hand. Attach the steel to the Ogerpon. We know we're not doing any damage to the Terapagos, but at least we're gonna shuffle those energies back. That's my thought process here. Yeah, I know we're not doing damage to the front guy. It's okay. We will do it. So we could either damage their Pikachu. We do have a boss left, or we could just take out a Noctowl. Which, do they have a Noctowl yet in discard? They don't. Let's hit it onto Pikachu. Oh, it's Tera. I'm so dumb. God damn it. All right, well, these are the times I need to be doing this, but that's so stupid. Should have taken out Noctowl. At least taken a prize card. But at least we shuffle all our energies back, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. And then, yeah, we'll be able to just return the KO on Terapagos after they take out Ogerpon. So, or we should be able to. What are they going for here? For the Terapagos, of course. Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play. Crown Opal, yep. Alright. Okay, okay. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have any other energies. Yeah. Yep, let's do it. Sucks, but whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, really would have preferred just an energy there. That's okay, we got a Crispin. Alright, that's actually pretty clutch. Pika is Tera, don't do it. I'm sorry, Love Taco. I disappointed you. Honestly, it shouldn't matter too terribly much here. Shouldn't affect the outcome too terribly much. Because we can just Opal, Crown Opal. They can't get a Noctowl down. So unless they have Crispin in hand, yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. Alright. Alright. Yeah. And then we're just kind of chilling. We can go for that and that. I guess we don't even need that. We can go that and put one on Tera. Or Teal Mask. Whatever it's fucking called. We'll actually go grab the lightning. No, we'll go grab the water. Hold off on the lightning for Pikachu. That's right. That's right. Likelihood that we're gonna Teal Mask again is pretty low, I feel like. Put the grass in the hand. Attach the water. We're not one-hit KOing anyways, so might as well Crown Opal. And just set ourselves up for next turn. Pretty well. Take Andrew Makuba. Eagles strengthen that defense even more. Great. That's what we needed. Alright. And then, yeah, Crown Opal. Can't hit me next turn. I'm legit cooked. I think you win. I'm feeling pretty good. Top deck clutch slaps. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. I was like, I feel like I'm in a good spot here. I fucked up earlier, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Cornerstone, there you go. There you go. Omar Norman Lott. Big boy defensive tackle. Good shit. Alright, good job, Chiefs. We got a big boy offensive tackle, big boy defensive tackle. I had nothing. Rip. I mean, when it sucks, but when two Hoot Hoots are taken out turn 2, that's tough to come back from. Excuse me. It's tough to come back from. I'm going to play one on the ladder. GG's, Nolan. That was fun. That was a fun one. Play one on the ladder, and then if anybody else in chat wants to play, let me know. Let me know. I'm thinking I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so, and then I think I am actually going to go to my buddy's little party. Because I don't do enough social things, and I feel like I should just do that. So, we're gonna only do a 3-hour stream. Is what I'm telling y'all. Is what I'm breaking to you. The Giants are picking. Wait. Oh my god, the Chiefs have another pick like almost immediately. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. That was from Sneed, wasn't it? Oh, what a fucking trade. Brett Veach is a goddamn legend. So we're about to be able to pick anybody that we want right now. Here in a second. Oh, shit. Oh, what a start here. And we're going first? Woo. Beautiful. What are we up against? Oh my god, I love the Chiefs so much. I'm gonna be back in a bit and maybe we can rematch later. Hell yeah, Nolan. Love Taco, I need to get some practice. I'm down. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is about as obvious as it gets, but we are just gonna go directly into Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Instantly toss that baby down. I do think we put Mew down on the bench as well, for some reason. Nah, we'll hold off. Yeah, that's all we want to do. Oh my god. Oh, who are the Chiefs gonna get? I like the Omar Flock guy. I like the guy we just got. I'm happy with that pick. I want to see how about them Chiefs thinks of that. Actually, I really want to see what that franchise guy thinks about that. That's the guy that I really care about here. Okay. Do we get the crystal? Yes. Yes, we do, because we can go Crystal Boss and take out those two motherfuckers right there. Yeah. That's absolutely what we do. Alright. He only liked the pick to the Eagles. That's good. That's good. We want him to not love it. And then he only liked the pick to us as well. Okay. So, whatever. Whatever. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fuck you, Charmander and Duskull. Ha 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 ha. I love it. And we have Crispin in hand, too. God, I love it. So, yeah, right after this match, I'm down to play you, Love Taco. Who do the Giants take here? Take another quarterback? Take Shadur and Jackson Dart. That would be ballsy. Darius Alexander. They went with the other defensive tackle. Nice. Good for them. What does PF or that franchise guy think about that pick? I'm curious. Okay, going with Fez on the bench. They're still trying to... I kind of thought they would just concede after that, honestly. They're still trying here, unfortunately. Like, I'm just going to do it again. I'm just going to do it again. I got a Crispin in hand. And a Hoot Hoot. So I'm going to be able to put down a Hoot Hoot. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. I feel bad a little bit, but also I don't really. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't matter which energies, because they all work. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, Love Taco, let's play. I did that to somebody last night, pretty much, except it was even worse. He only got down Charmander. No, sorry. He got down Budu and Cleffa. He Grasping Drew, and then I Wellspring Mask Ogerpon and took him out. It was rough. It was rough. Alright, I'm challenging you now, Love Tacos. Okay. I think he likes the pick, too, for the Giants. Chiefs select Ashton Gillett. Edge from Louisville. Okay, interesting. Not heard that name. Do not know who that is, but I hope he's good. Second team All ACC. Alright. Alright, I see you, Ashton. We need some edge help, so hopefully you're good. We've been very hit or miss on edges when we're drafting. So, hopefully he's solid. Okay. Let's go. We've been lucky on coin flips recently, actually. Our luck has turned around a little bit. Ooh. We need really badly to top deck a basic or a Nest Ball. Tera Pokemon or something. We're in dangerous waters right now. We're in dangerous waters. Ashton Gillett. Picks are flying in right now. Damn it. He graded the Giants selection a certified steal. Fuck. It's not good. I mean, and we could have had him. We literally drafted the same position. Whatever. If he ends up being really good, I'm gonna be like, damn it, Chiefs. Come on, man. He was right there. Alright. What you got cooking up, Love Tacos? I'm assuming this is like Archie. Okay. Okay. A little Poison Archie action or something. Oof. Oh no. Rough start. Rough start. Okay, there you go. You can get the Hoot Hoot back up into the active. Oh, or not. So Poison Moon. Poison Moon, I see. Alright. Trying to think. What is Petch weak to? Fighting. Fuck. Okay, well that doesn't really help me that much. Let me think of what would be best suited here. Probably Terapagos, right? Yeah, probably Terapagos. Area 0. We can Hoot Hoot for Nest Ball Crystal. And then we're cruising, right? Nest Ball Crystal. We prized our fucking crystal. Okay. Okay. Nah, yep. Of course. God damn it. Okay. So we can hit for not a lot at all now, which sucks. So would we rather just hit not a lot at all into Moon? We only have one boss too. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck, that's so frustrating. Or no, we have to Crispin. Damn it. That was just a whole lot of misplays right there. That's frustrating. Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to set up the Crown Opal for next turn. But that was not exactly what I wanted to do there. That was definitely a nice little misplay. I mean, I wasn't expecting my fucking crystal to be prized, so that was just kind of frustrating. But it is what it is. We're going to start hitting. Put Petch at least within range of a Crown Opal. Oof, second hand bad. Kind of same here. Nolan, I'm down to play you after this game. I'd be down, yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So, I'm kind of iffy on the Chiefs' last couple picks. Loved the first one. I liked the positions for the second two, but I don't know about the players here. And then I'm just hoping Cam Scatabo falls to us at the end of this round. Oh, we got like a pick at 95. Okay. So we don't have to wait like crazy long. Oh, please, please, please give me Cam Scatabo. Oh, nothing. That's a fat rip. That is indeed a fat rip. Okay. Do we boss up something so that they can't one-hit KO us with Roaring Moon without themselves being one-hit KO'd? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure, like, I know you can hit through it with Calamity or with Frenzied Gouging, because this only protects from damage, not effects. You only have one energy in the discard, and you already have one Sada in there, so I'm hoping. No Sada, no Sada. I don't want you to take out my Terapagos. Penny! That's actually pretty fire as well. That's not bad. Heal all that damage and get the Ancient booster back. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Who are you gonna push? Who are you gonna push? Latias. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Crown Opal. My play from here is pretty simple. Kind of relying on top decks. The Raiders pick is in. Ryan, I'm down to play. Cool. If it's cool, I'll play Nolan because I said I'd play him first and then I'll play you. Okay, there goes an energy and an energy switch. Damn. Not a whole lot of stuff in hand here. Got the Brood Bonnet. There we go. Do you have the Ancient Booster? Okay, Hyper Blower for sure. We'll push our lot. We'll push our Latias. Don't really want to put the Noctowl up there. Okay. Sweet. Another Hoot Hoot. Okay. That's, yeah. I mean, that'll work. Iono PAL. Taking a prize card finally. So that will allow them to use counter catchers and stuff, but doesn't look like Love Taco's got too much going on in hand. This is my issue with Roaring Moon. Just a little too inconsistent sometimes. For sure. Okay, sick, Ryan. Oh yeah, I'll play you right after Nolan. Oh, who did the Raiders end up drafting? Darian Porter, corner for Iowa. Okay, good for them. They needed something. They needed something for defense, for sure. Damn. Oh, that's rough. I'm so sorry, Love Taco. I'm so sorry. Genuinely. Like, I'm considering starting to put energies onto Latias here. Because, like, what else am I going to do? Alright, who are the Patriots going for here? What white running back or white wide receiver are the Patriots going for here? Alright. Let's see. Let's find out. God, Shedeur has to go to New Orleans here in a few picks. Like, at this point, Saints, I think you're good to take Shedeur. Jesus Christ. It's been long enough. It has been long enough. Oh. Love Tacos. I'm so sorry. This is rough. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do this. Go grab those bad boys. Just keep setting up my Latios here on the bench. Latias here on the bench. Just kind of waiting for a Noctowl to do something. Get a boss or something. I guess we already used our one boss, didn't we? Never mind. Not get a boss. Hey, there's our other boss. It's funny how that works. Hey, they actually picked a non-white wide receiver. The Patriots are growing. Incredible. Wide receiver from Washington State. Nice. Good for them. Good for them. RIP. That is unfortunate. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Should have... Wow. Okay. No Noctowl still. So I just haven't been able to find much Noctowls. Much Noctowl action. Yeah. I'm sorry, Love Tacos. That was rough. Alright, I'll challenge you, Nolan, and then I'll play Ryan. And probably after that might be the end of stream. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright. GG's, brother. GG's. And then Ryan, have we played before? Let me know if I have to add you. Send your username in chat if we haven't. I forget it. I forget who I've added and who I haven't. But if I've already added you, then we're chilling. I've added too many people now, and I've lost track. Isaac Tesla from Arkansas goes to the Lions. What a fucking name. He was pretty good. I remember watching him at when he was at Arkansas. He was not bad. Okay. Almost rather Clefairy up, right? We're going second. Like, I feel like I'd rather something that I can actually hit with. Isaac Tesla. Alright, Saints are up. Do they take Shadur Sanders? Do they stop the slide and take Shadur Sanders? We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Nobody knows. Alright. What do you got, Pro Poke Kid? Are you one of those dirty Cornerstone mask players? Wouldn't blame you. It's a good inclusion, but I don't run it for efficiency's sake. I just don't like having to add in another energy. But, I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about it. Okay, going Terapagos. Also not a bad move. I'm still thinking about it, if I want Cornerstone or not. I really don't know yet. Really do not know yet. Latias out. Yep. Little surprised you didn't go Wellspring Mask Ogerpon here. Prized both my Wellspring? No! Oh. Oh, that's so rough. I'm so sorry. Ryan Marty, Pokey underscore Rai sick. I'll add you right after this. Dude, that's so rough. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Get all these guys down. If we just started with a crystal in hand, we would have been golden. I don't know if it's worth it to set up Wellspring or not. Or if it would be worth it to hit into Terapagos for what? Like 200? Something like that. How much would we be hitting for? 80, 90, 200. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Get Pikachu down on the bench as well. I don't hate that. Go grab Grass and Psychic. Toss it on our Clefairy here. At least do something. And then Clefairy won't quite be knocked out by Crown Opal. And then if we can figure out a way to get Wellspring up next turn, that would be perfect. Love Taco. I must have misclicked and frenzy gouged my top deck. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. There was a Roy Moon. I still just think it's a little inconsistent. I feel like I've probably told this story before, but I've been screwed over by it extremely hard to where I avoid it, you know. Okay. Trying to think of a way out of this. I think we might actually be able to. So it would take Wellspring, an energy switch, and a boss. So we would have to do a lot of stuff here. But we might be able to pull this off. Bossing up like Fan Rotom and then taking out Fan Rotom and Terapagos would be killer here. It would be killer. Alright, if the Saints don't go Shadur, I'm just going to start getting a little angry at this point. Because, like, come on, dude. Just take Shadur. It's the third round. That's, like, free. Just take Shadur. It's a potential future starting quarterback. Just do it. Let's see. Here's the crystal. And the energy switch. Where's the energy switch going? Oh, because you didn't have the right energies for Crown Opal. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Energy. Oh, I think that was one thing that I needed really badly. Okay. 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 Come on, baby. Is our crystal prized? No, that was last game, right? No, that was this game. That was this game. Fuck. 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 Okay. So then it's probably not doable. Well, we do have 2 energy switches. Okay, let me think this through. So we could energy switch Nest Ball. Energy switch Nest Ball. We'll work this out as we go here. We'll work this out as we go here. Energy switch Nest Ball. Then we're gonna have to go for like a. Oh, was our Latios prize too? So this whole play is just totally fucked then. Okay, let's go for stall then. Let's go for stall. Or we get a Hoodoo out. Let's go for stall. Fuck. Okay, so that backfired hard. Didn't realize my Latios was prized. Also, or we could take a knockout here. We got a couple options. But let's go grab our boss and probably another Nest Ball. Yes. So that we can get a Hoot out. And then we can retreat. Yeah, this is fine. We're just gonna stall them, unfortunately. Don't like to do it, but sometimes you gotta. That is not what I want. That is what I want. Go there. Retreat. Get rid of the Psychic. So I prized my Latios and my Crystal. It's cool. Do that there. Then we will boss up Noctowl probably. Or Latios. What would be worth it? Like, if anything would be worth it. Would Latios be worth it? Would Teal Mask be worth it to put 20 damage onto it? Or should I just go Noctowl? Let's go Latios. And if they have Turo, good for them. Good for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's throw down our other Lillie's Clefairy now. We'll just sob. Alright. See what you got here, Nolan. See what you got. Draft is flying by. Who did the Saints get? Not Shedeur Sanders. Another defensive tackle. Bills got Landon Jackson. That's a good pick. Where is Shedeur going to fall? Jets could just snag him. Nope. They take R.A. Thomas, a corner from Florida State. Huh. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Boss up Hoodoo. Fair enough there. All right. Let's research for sure. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Don't need those area zeros. Go grab our Noctowl, which is what we wanted to do anyways. And now, should be able, we already used the supporter. Should be able to... Have any energies in the discard? We do have energies in the discard. Okay, let me think about this. So we'll just go with that. Well, we already have an energy there, so let's go with that. We're gonna be setting up for next turn. That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. So we're gonna just retreat into him, and we're just gonna sob again. And then now at least we have Crispin for next turn. Okay. And then if, yeah. Yep. Whatever. Slow match here. Slow match. Broncos pick is in. Who'd they get? Who'd they get? Okay. Okay. Crispin. Are we powering up the Latias? Because that's pretty sick if you are. That's pretty cool. I support it. I support this move. Who are the Broncos gonna go? Don't take our running back. Don't take Cam Scatabo. I want Cam Scatabo so bad. So many picks until the Chiefs. Good God. Okay, one did go onto the Latias. I love it. I love it. One on the Teal Dance. A Nest Ball. Okay, there you go. At least gonna be able to get something out next turn. Should not have put this other Lillie's Clefairy down. I was thinking like, oh, if the Area Zero gets bumped, but the Area Zero is not going to get bumped because unless they play a jamming tower. Unless Nolan plays a jamming tower. Dang, are you going to be able to attack with Latias? Good for you. Another Psychic in hand? Oh, nope. Rip. Okay. Now we Crispin. I think we have our water. Yep. Beautiful. So now it's like, do we take out... We gotta take out Terrapogas. It has the Sparkling Crystal, all the energies. We have to. But it's tempting to take out the Hoot Hoot, for sure. It's very tempting. Yeah. Just Torrential Pump. Shuffle all those bad boys back in, and we will take our 2 prize cards. No, it's Tera! I did it again! I did it again. Dang it. Well, that was stupid. So you could... You'd think I'd learn after doing it once already. Jesus Christ. Misplaying all over the place. Very nice. Well done. I think you're looking pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. That was so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of misplays this game. A lot of misplays this game. Swear to God, the Broncos are going to go with my boy Cam, aren't they? Who's best available according to ESPN? I think Cam, we still got a little ways. But I could be wrong. Using the Turo. Okay, getting the Latias out of here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Take your prize cards. Take your prize cards. Wouldn't be shocked if they went with this offensive lineman or wide receiver or corner. They got a lot of options. Or running back. They're going to go with the Notre Dame running back. That's my guess. His name is... What's his name? Caleb Johnson. They're going with Caleb Johnson. That's my guess. It's going to leave Cam Scatabo for us. And Cam Scatabo is going to turn out to be like one of the best running backs in this draft class. Just wait. You just wait. Okay. Cannot damage Tera on the bench. Cannot damage Tera on the bench. Oh, did you just Unified Beatdown? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, because I guess you wouldn't have taken the knockout with the other one. Yeah. Okay. Finally get Pheasant Dibbity on the board. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the same here. Take my liability off the board instantly. And I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. And that. Yeah. Get a Hoot Hoot. Be able to Stretcher. Not for an energy that we really need, but that's okay. It's alright. It's not like we were going to be able to Crown Opal this turn anyways. But if we get our Sparkling Crystal off of this prize cards, then we will. Should be 3 prize cards deep, so my dumbass. We did get a Vessel. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, who'd the Broncos get? I missed it. Did they trade? Did they trade with the Niners? Nope, they picked Pat Bryant, the wide receiver out of Illinois. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Saints got Tyler Shuck. That's right. That's right. That's why they didn't go Shadur. I totally forgot about that. They went with Nick Martin, the linebacker out of Oklahoma State. Okay. Still like 15 picks until the freaking Chiefs get to go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Alright. Do you have another energy switch in hand? Because that'd be pretty nasty. I've already used 2. So pretty unlikely. But there is a Hoot Hoot right there. I spy with my little eye. I think we're just gonna go Crispin. Do we have enough Crispins left in deck? Hopefully, unless we prized one. Let's see. Maybe I should have Earthen Vesseled first. Whatever. We're going all in. There it is. We're chilling. We're chilling. Probably go for that. Do we have the energies? We do. We do. Good stuff. And then we can energy switch onto the Pikachu potentially. Get that grass energy off the Terapagos. Trying to be energy conscious, you know. And then at the very least, Pikachu cannot one-hit KO Terapagos next turn. So that is good. Then we either switch on to Clefairy or we switch on to Pikachu. Clefairy or Pikachu. There's so many Pokemon in play. I guess the big question is, do we have Psychic Energies? I think we should still have one. I think we should still have one. Let's go with Clefairy. Let's go with Clefairy. Yeah. We've already attached for turn. So yep, Crown Opal. My prize cards are nasty. Dude, me too. My Sparkling Crystal's still fucking in there. Cowboys go with that corner that I thought Broncos might have gotten. Siobhan Ravel Jr. I feel like he might be pretty good. Out of East Carolina. East Carolina. So you need Energy Switch and Boss to take 2 prize cards here. I figure they're probably going to go either after Lillie's Clefairy or Pheasantipity. One Boss is already in the discard. So if Nolan only runs 2 Energy Switch, which I think I only run 2 Energy Switch, then he might be out of luck here. I got 2 Wellspring and one of my liability, and one of and my one liability of Cornerstone is prized. RIP. Yeah, that is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I was wondering if you ran yeah, that. Okay. So you got the energy switch. And then are you just gonna retreat and hit into me with like Fan Rotom? I could see that. I could see that. Make me take a single prizer. Give you another turn to get yourself a boss or something. I guess if you have a boss, then you're just chilling. Trying to get it here. So I'm assuming you Night Stretcher for that energy, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so you did have a boss. Good for you. Are you going Clefairy Yeah. Probably a good idea. Not a bad move. Okay. That should be all your bosses, though. So, not feeling too bad about that. And then you could just Blood Moon or Ursaluna me. I'm assuming that's the plan here. So, I think I'm gonna dodge. I think I'm gonna dodge you. I think that's gonna be my plan here. What do we have left in the deck? Pretty good amount of stuff here. Pretty good amount of stuff. Let's get rid of... Maybe we just got so much in hand. Get rid of that. This might be crazy, but we're going to try to set up for a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon KO. So we're going to counter Catcher up. I guess we could just take out Mew. No, I don't want to take a knockout. I don't want to take a knockout. I want to leave them with something on the board. Okay, I can't research. I cannot research. So let's just get rid of that. Let's get the rest. See what else I have. See what all I have here. Okay. Might have got myself into an awkward scenario. It's okay. We're chilling. We're biggie chilling. I think the plan is just to wait him out. We'll attach one to Pikachu maybe? Or Ogerpon. Attach one to Ogerpon. Yeah, let's try to wait him out. Goal here is to prevent them from getting Blood Moon Ursaluna down. We'll see if it works. Maybe I push up Fan Rotom next turn. That might be the move. Push up Fan Rotom. Take that out. Take out Latias with that so that we don't have anything else. Okay. Because I don't think they have another boss. So that's what I'm playing around here. I don't think they have another boss. We also don't have another boss. So we're in a bit of an awkward scenario. Definitely a bit of an awkward scenario. Bit of a stalemate, as it were. Dub prize draw, yeah. This is a good game, a lot of good plays. Some good plays. I've still struggled at times. I've still struggled at times. But it's been interesting. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. There you go. Hit into me with Fan Rotom. Not a bad move at all. Okay. Get rid of that and that. Okay. Feel confident doing that. So I'm opening up a bench space, but I don't know if you have enough energies to actually power up Ursaluna right now. So I'm trying to just kind of stall first for a bit. I would like to take another single prize. A knockout, if possible. How many picks until the Chiefs? Still quite a while. Still quite a while. Okay, going for Fez and Skibidi. Getting him down on the bench. Fair enough. Just going for pure draw power. 7 energies in the discard, 1 out in play. So there are 2 left in the deck, hypothetically. If he's running the standard 10. Could be some in the discard as well. We'll see. This is a very, very, very interesting game. Very, 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 very interesting game. Alright. Flip the script. I can't really flip the script anymore. Cannot really flip the script anymore. We'll go attachment there. And then this sets us up very well. To where I guess we might have to fan road him one more time after this onto Mew. But if they don't retreat Mew, we're looking good. Or if they do retreat Mew into like a Noctowl or something, we're looking good. So I'm trying to get this Ogerpon sneakily powered up. It's a very interesting game here. Alright. This is one hell of a mirror match. Back into Fez. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, just waiting. Just waiting. That's all we're doing here is just waiting. Go that there. Yeah. And then next turn will have to be the last turn, no matter what. Sorry, T-Bone, come down a bit. Okay. Who are you going to? Dropping out, yeah. I think that is GG's, unfortunately. Yep. I don't think there's any way we can take 3 prize cards here. Yeah. Still just do this for fun. I mean, yeah. That one doesn't matter. GG's. That was a fun game. Yeah, me fucking up early really came back to bite me. Yeah, I'm just stalling, yeah. I mean, that was 100% your play. I needed one more counter catcher or boss or something. My prizes were fucking terrible that game. Just absolutely terrible. Ryan, are you still in chat? Let me know. I'll add you, and then I'll challenge you. If you're not watching anymore, that is a-okay. That was a long one. That was a long one. Okay. Chat name is Poke_Rai. Can't type. There we go. Okay. Sent you a friend request. Let me know if you're still in chat. Felt puzzled at some points, Nolan. Yeah, no, that was an interesting one for sure. That was an interesting one. At least now you'll remember at Milwaukee you can't bench snipe Tera Pokemon. Yeah. Maybe. I might remember it. We'll see. Ryan, I'm down. Okay, hell yeah. Alright, I sent you a friend request. I might have to like go back out and back in. I would say you go ahead and challenge me and just turn the time limit thing off. Because I know Pokemon is weird about friends that you like just added. But yeah, let me know when you're on and ready to go. Give you a second, get the app loaded up and all that fun jazz. I know it takes a second sometimes. Alright. That was a fun match though. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright. Whew. God damn. God damn. Alright. I'm gonna start a little, or actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna start a little casual game. And then Ryan, just let me know when you're on and adding me, and I'll concede out of this game. That's why I'm playing casual here. Okay. Houston Texans are just double stacking their wideouts. Devin, do you have a link to your list? I'm playing Tera Box in a cup tomorrow. I do. If you go to, honestly, I'll just put in the description below the other one. It'll be here in a second. But yeah, I'll get that to you. Maybe I should have started Ogerpon there. That's okay. Whatever. Secondly, we don't know what we're up against. But yeah, I'll get you this list. I didn't see the request. I might have misspelled it here. Let me just get out of this. It is Poke_Rai, right? Let me see if I got it right. Okay. Add Poke_Rai. Okay. Trying it again. See if that went through. And then I will, while we're here, I'll just get this deck list here. Toss it in to the description. Okay. So yeah, this is likely the list I'm going to be running to Milwaukee. This is what I've been working with. Okay. It is now in the description. Should be there at least. Okay. If my request still doesn't go through, try Dash. Okay. Poke-Rai. Alright. See if that one works. You're good, brother. It is all good. I will hold off there. Okay. But yeah, I've found that this list is pretty solid. It doesn't have Cornerstone, and I'm also very afraid of Dragapult. So if you have a lot of Dragapult, run this. If you don't have a lot of Dragapult, replace the Clefairy with a Cornerstone Mask, and probably one of the Grass Energies with a Fighting Energy. If you have like any stall in your area at all, I would do Cornerstone Mask and a Fighting Energy. I'm only doing no Cornerstone because I'm risking it for the sake of efficiency. Okay. Poke-Rai. Did you just challenge me? Sweet. Beautiful. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. Not bad. Beautiful, beautiful. Appreciate y'all for being here on this lovely little Friday night stream. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Join the Total Out Gang. It really helps me out. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you're enjoying the stream, it's been a nice chill night. It's been a nice chill night. And after this video, go watch my Marnie's video. My video on the Marnie deck. So I think it's pretty fun. Okay. So we inch ever closer. Did I lose the coin toss? No. I was like, or I did. It's like for a second I thought I won it and chose to go second. I was like, that's weird. I didn't mean to do that. It's because I didn't do that. All right. Okay, I'm just kind of hoping that you don't get a basic down. Now there it is. Or not a basic, a Tera Pokemon down, but never mind. Okay. Well, there's mine, so that's good at least. We're going to have to get down 3 Hoothoots here to be safe. And then, yeah. Just in case, because Energy Sparkling Crystal Boss does it. So, gotta have 3 in the mirror match to feel kind of safe. Does 70 damage do too much for Latias? That puts it down to 140, which is not within a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. So I think it's more valuable to attach to Wellspring and hold off on the Area 0. Because we know that that's a stadium that both decks has and both decks uses. Yeah. So I'm always in the mirror match. I'm very, very hesitant to put down that Area 0. I try to not be the one to put down the Area 0. Okay, so the Steelers go with running back Caleb Johnson out of Iowa. Good for them. Good for them. That's a good pick. Scatabo is still available, but he's now like the 2nd or best running back available. Alright. Let's see what you got, Ryan. Let's see what you got. Alright. Noctowl going for the Wellspring, hoping to force you into taking out Fan Rotom and a bench. Dude, the Iono's nasty. The Iono's nasty here, bro. Fuck. Fair, yeah, I mean, fair game. If your opponent fan calls for a bunch of Noctowls, try to get them the fuck out of their hand. Okay, we're still chilling though. We're still chilling though. Okay, no boss. Forcing them to take out a Fan Rotom. I like that. I like that. I don't like that they could potentially just Torrential Pump again next turn, but we'll at least be able to take out their Noctowl on bench. So, that's something. That's something. Alright. Yup. To be expected. For sure. Do we Ultra Ball away some stuff to go get our crystal? Ooh. I think we do. I think we do. And we can go get a crystal and a boss and take 2 prize cards here. As long as we have it in deck. We gotta make sure we actually have crystal. Because we prized it multiple times in the last couple matches. We have boss, we have crystal. Cool. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it, I like it. Yep. Little risky putting crystal on Ogerpon, but I think it might be worth it. I'm gonna boss up Fan Rotom. I don't want to put one of their Noctowls in the discard, honestly. And if they get a knockout next turn, do we put Ursaluna down? Probably not, right? Probably hold off. Because we could potentially just Torrential Pump twice in a row. Yeah. Call that good. Little revenge. Little revenge on ye. Ooh, Chiefs traded up to get Noel Williams, cornerback out of California. If we're trading up, it means we really like him. So we just got ourselves another corner for the room, for the corner room. Okay. Let's see what you got here, Ryan. Boss and Sob. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't love that. Don't love that. Don't think I run Switch in this deck either. Shit. Dang it. That was a good play. That was a good play. Start stacking the bench here a little bit. Boss up Noctowl. At least try to take up his attach for turn there. Wellspring Mask. Restart. Another Crispin. Okay. End turn. Alright. See if that works. See what they got here. So what did the Chiefs trade to get that guy? Oh no! 2 Noctowls and Terrapagas. Oh, that's rough. Chiefs went and got Noel Williams, but what did we trade for him? Thank you for putting the Area 0 in play. I appreciate that. Let's see. Adam Schefter. He's probably not going to cover that, really. Nope. Okay. Whatever. I'll find out later. It's just gonna be a retreat into that, yeah. If I evolve Hoot Hoot, does that leave the... Does that get rid of the condition? I don't have a Hoot Hoot in hand, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, maybe, right? Maybe. We'll see. Let's see if I can get a freaking Noctowl, and then maybe we'll find out. Devin, I'm down to play a game after, but I don't know how interested you are in playing the mirror again. I really appreciate it, but yeah, I think this is probably gonna be my last game of the night. Yeah, probably call it after this one. But I'm always down to play the mirror match. It's always interesting. That's for sure. It's always interesting. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go that in hand. Go that there. And we'll go there. Let's see if we can get a Noctowl here. I don't want to use the energy switch just yet. Okay. I shouldn't have put Fan Rotom down. Whatever. Nolan, I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind because there will be many Tera Box players at Milwaukee. Dude, seriously. I'm like, yeah. Another time, though. I'll be, if you're free, Tuesday evening. I'll be streaming Tera Box all stream Tuesday evening, welcoming anybody from chat to play. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, Devin. My dog is yapping. Like, well, after this match, we're gonna finish her up. I know, Theo. I'm sorry. I'll be there in a little bit. I promise. Just wait. Alright. I told him to be patient. He'll be okay. He'll be just fine. Alright. So you're going to take 2 prize cards here. So I think we got to go into Blood Moon and then hope we can pull off a 2-prizer with Teal Mask the next turn. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I need a good freaking top deck, man. My hand's been... My run has been alright, but my hand's been so bare. Nolan, Dubs, I'll be there. Sick. Sick. I know for sure he runs 2 Clefairies and 2 E-switches instead of 3. That is true. I'm very Dragapult focused. Very Dragapult focused. I'm not losing to a fucking Dragapult in Milwaukee. I don't care if I lose to anything else. I am not losing to Dragapult. Fuck Dragapult. And I don't run Cornerstone, yeah. And that might change before Milwaukee. We'll see. But as of right now, no Cornerstone, 2 Lillie's Clefairies. If I do throw a Cornerstone in there, I'll probably drop down to 1 Lillie's Clefairy. Alright, what you got here, Rai? What you got? Oh, I needed to get the water energy back. That makes sense. Nest Ball for Pikachu, maybe? Ursaluna? Yeah. And you haven't really used any bosses, right? So, you guys used 1. But, if Ryan has the other boss in hand, he's got game. So, that's pretty big. It's pretty big. A figure is gonna go Hoot Hoot Fan Rotom. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. And then we will just immediately Ursaluna KO. And then if you got boss, that's game, my friend. let me know in chat so we can just end it now so I can go grab my dog. But if you don't have it, that is a-okay. Okay. Let's start attaching to Mew or some shit. I don't even know here. I don't know what to do. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Go grab, I think, just that. Yep, I just want 1. I don't need any more. We're gonna do that. We're gonna restart. Oh, that's actually so big. Oh, that's actually so big. Give me that fucking Pheasantipity, please and thank you. Flip the script. Set me up, please. That's not bad. Okay, okay. Probably pop Lillie's Clefairy's down. Lillie's Clefairy down as well. Lillie's Clefairy might be my out to... How many do we got down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that enough for Lillie's Clefairy? That might be. That might be. Hee hee hee. That might be. Okay. Go there. Get my Psychic onto there. Could energy switch, but I feel like we should hold off just in case something else comes up. We have an extra bench space. Is there any world where we would regret that? Well, I already did it, so too late now. Okay. I guess we do need a way to get this Ursaluna out of the active. That would be the only issue here. Yeah. Latias would be awesome. Hey, Crispin and an energy switch also works. Because we can actually double energy switch to manually retreat. Oh, shoot. They're going to be able to Clefairy, so I should have held the Ditto. Because, yeah, how much are you hitting for? Got the energy switch. GG's, brother. I think that should be enough, right? There's so many Pokemon on bench. Full Murano for 280, so the Ditto didn't matter. Good. Good. Alright. GG's, my dude. That was a fun round. That was a fun round. Good couple of matches to end it on. I know I can clean up that play for sure. But that's what we're here for. We're practicing. But yeah, I got to go let my dog in. He's been outside for too long. But I appreciate you guys so much for coming. Yeah, thanks for spending your Friday with me, just hanging out. And Nolan, oh wait, I just realized 2 Clefairy instead of Cornerstone is a really good play because 1, no matter what, if you have any Terapagos, Bouffalant has full benches, 1-hit KO Terapagos, and completely counter a lot more decks. That's true. I mean, like, I like having Clefairy because it just hits for like those good middle damage spots. I have found use for 2, for sure, as well as just being there for Dragon Ball. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, go check out my Marnie's video. It's just a quick one, just real short, and then I should have another gameplay video out soon. So be on the lookout for that. I gotta start posting again so the algorithm likes me, because none of my videos are doing well right now. But that's fine. I gotta just start posting again, and they'll start picking up steam. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you on Tuesday, and I love all of you guys. Each and every one of you guys, and I hope you have an absolute